lining up the prisoners and the guards are taking aim. I struggled with some demons, they were middle class and tame. I didn't know I had permission to murder and to maim. You want it darker? We kill the flame.
Hey, how are ya? Welcome to Meeting of the Minds, the longest hour. Broadcast history, recorded broadcast history. Hello, DV. Hello, DV.
What's up, bitch?
Wow, the fucking starting off rude already, eh? Coming at me. Oh, Himothy saying he moves in the shadows. Oh, the mayhem is here. Hello, killer.
Oh, get this fucking dirtbag off. He quit.
Wait, didn't you quit, Jay?
Yeah, he quit yesterday. You can't be on.
Oh, okay. We don't take back quitters. No quitters here.
Nope.
VD's got a whole broadcast for you, bud.
Well, we were watching it.
Well,
Yeah,
you weren't there.
That's what we do.
I had it on. Asshole. What's with you today, killer? I heard High by Mike won against you, so.
He crowned himself the victor of the 1v1, but I think I'm winning the vote. So
Is the vote still on? So
Wait,
we
I thought you were supposed to tag team.
So we might have to do something here, but we have Visionless Dave here.
How we doing?
We have Visionless Dave. Himothy said he moves in the shadows, so we'll see if he can get out of the shadows. This could be a bad look for the Himothy. We do have all the mayhem here.
Boo.
But I think he's suspended. So
He quit.
He quit.
He did quit.
I actually have exclusivity for him from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, or 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock my time. So 8 to 10, he can't do any other shows.
Oh, okay. So I'll respect that. If that's what you negotiated, I don't want to be in a legal thing.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
We don't need legalities.
GVE.
Wait, Vodka, you
negotiation.
too cool for a fucking picture, Vodka? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, Vodka? You don't even have a picture, dog?
BA, shut the fuck up. Just because I've been trolling you all day, you're gonna attack on with me. Shut your dumb ass up. Get a license one time, pussy.
If you know anything about me, I always attack on with VD. Whatever we kind of just go latch onto each other's attacks.
VD is a great safety blanket for BA.
Yeah.
VD
It's
is
a
smart.
one-two
Like he's a smart guy.
No, I'm in the car. I'll have a picture in a second, BD.
Okay, fine. That's fine. We just wanted.
That's all I asked.
I got my driver's license. I haven't done any stunt driving today, so I'm golden.
Oh, so it looks like in the poll.
Yeah,
Mike won the Twitter poll, and
Yeah,
High
let's
by
settle
Mike
down.
won the
We don't-
1v1. So that's 2 out of the 3 avenues. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm going to win the other one by fucking 10,000 votes.
So, but I think each of them are standalone.
What did I miss yesterday? I thought you were supposed to be doing a fucking person that sounded like VD called in talking about tag teaming against you and HBM. What happened there?
Well, yeah, as you can see, I showed where's HBM.
I think HBM.
Only one representative from each team had to be here, so we're actually squared away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they do show up, they could tag in.
They could. Yeah, they could.
Himothy is bowed out of the 1v1. This might be good for Himothy. It might work.
I told Himothy I'm not gonna fight him. I love him. I'm like a day one Him fan.
He's been on before, so Himothy, if you're watching, you can come on. We're not. It's gonna be it's a BA 1v1, which means everyone's invited.
I respect the shadow, though. You know, there are shadow lurkers, like Warden. He lives in the shadows. Certain people can pull it off.
Yeah,
there might be no better man in the shadows than Warden, I'd say.
Yeah,
Warden's probably the most popular shadow guy.
I think he's the one, the only.
The one, the only.
Oh, I don't know if we're allowed to use that statement anymore on this.
There's no one else.
He
Kermit was a
can.
shadow guy. Kermit was a shadow guy, but he's dead now.
But Warden would never go on any show ever, like even a fan show.
Oh, yeah, good point.
He listens to all, like Kermit goes on shows and on, like, you know, Warden.
Yeah,
is,
Warden has
like,
principles.
committed to the shadow.
Yeah, I just forget. Like when I think about Kermit, I just think of dead person now. So it sucks.
Killer is the closet. The biggest shadow there is closest.
Closet, you got it.
Closet.
It's been a rough week for Craig.
That's a weird word when you read it.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think actually Craig is. Craig seems like he's Craigie Clout. He's got
You took the words out of my mouth. Craigie Clout.
Craigie Clout. You know,
Craig a Cloude. You know?
Craigie Clout. Yeah, Craigie.
Yeah.
Bring out a Latin word for him. Craigie summa cum laude.
Hey, you were talking about fucking
Summa
Semper
Clout
Fi last
Laude.
night.
Summa
Clout
Clout
Laude. Clout Watch? Are you bringing back the Clout Watch?
Yeah, well, if we're bringing back the Clout Watch, it's all about Craigie Clouts from Summa Clout Laude and whatever BD said earlier.
Jerry Cloutahan show.
Jerry Cloutahan disciple.
I've heard rumor that Craig's going to get the same hair procedure the Portnoy got.
Oh yeah,
Craig's got hair, doesn't he?
It's thin.
Is it?
Not like his body, but it's thin.
Rude.
I do think I do actually think Kirk had the best comment when he said Craig with no hat looks like Eric Cartman in South Park when he like dresses up and takes his hat off. It was actually so spot on.
Yeah.
It looked like it was school picture day for Craig. You know, you got to wear like a little polo and you got to look nice. Your mom makes you wear certain clothes.
yeah. Craig, well, glad to have him. It's great to have a guy with the stature, the clout stature of Craig in the comments here. Really brings up our network,
Yeah.
our program. Vodka. Okay.
I did a.
What'd you say?
I just said I said so vodka, then you laughed.
Oh,
You know,
that's bad timing. I heard you say it as I pressed exit.
You want an example of Craigie Clout? You know, I'm a big supporter. Very good show. Very active member of Very Good Show Twitter. Do my best to rep the brand.
Are these factual statements?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
My first episode of my new show, I gave Craig like a 5-minute segment at the end where I was like, damn, it's really cool to see a guy, you know, chase his dream and be able to quit his boring job and go full time. Not a peep from this guy.
Full-time
And
clout.
then he has the audacity to go on his show and they're talking about Minifan wrap-up shows. And he's like, oh, yeah, Kurganoff is great. Minifandom's great. And you know, that's pretty much it. And just snubs me. Completely snubs me.
That's pretty crazy.
Unbelievable.
Not,
To be
and
fair
no
to
even
Craig, he
question.
might think that you're still on it.
Huh?
No.
To be fair to Craig, he might think you're still on it.
Craig's,
No, he knows.
Craig's acting like cool cloak Craig.
No, I think what it
the
is
CCC.
I think like Red and those guys, I think they've gotten in Craig's ear and they've been like, oh yeah, you know, stay away from VD. You know,
Yeah,
that guy's
they're-
bad news.
Red and
I mean,
them are giant fucking pussies lately. That just think they fucking dictate everything that fucking happens.
That is
But
so
that
funny.
is Red at an all-time low. I was saying that today. Like, it's funny because I feel like Red thinks he's never been better, but he's actually
Oh,
at
I
an
know.
all-time low. It's like it's Bizarro world, you know?
Yeah, good luck explaining it to him.
No, it would be like he'll just ricochet shot to you, be like, "Oh, I miss the old BA." Well, it's like I'm not trying to be the old BA, but
Red has made
Yeah.
Mayo tolerable.
BD,
Yeah. Yeah.
what happened when you accidentally bought a very good show baby bib?
I am so retarded. I tried to buy a hoodie and I bought like I tried to buy T-shirt, and it was literally this big. It was for like an infant. I must have not seen the infant thing. And Craig did send me a nice zip up that I wear pretty often. But that was
Wow.
old Craig. I'm talking about new Craig. That was
New
like
Craig.
8 months ago.
That's
That was when
That
Craig was
happened
like,
today?
no one knew who Craig was. He was now Craigie Clout, the
If
hottest
that
guy in the
happened
world.
today, Craig would just send me like a Shopify customer service like contact thing. He'd be like, "Here, you could contact them here." You know.
So
That's
Craig
me,
is
Craig.
full time with Jerry Callahan for real.
And yeah, I mean, he's
And
full
that
time
other thing?
Yeah, not full time Jerry, but a full time podcaster.
So he's doing whatever that Mittman Network, and then Callahan, and Very Good Show.
Yeah, I think he's gonna quit.
Current Craig is
It's
currently
looking
in the
like
show.
he's gonna be around less for Blind Mike Project, which would suck because I probably
and
listen-
Blind Project. Holy
Blind
fuck!
Mike Project is probably gives me like more, just as much, if not more, listening time as Kirk's show. You know, because he does a couple live streams, and so it's like it's good.
How's the
good,
chat in the
consistent
live
podcast.
streams on the Blind Mike
Is
show?
which one makes more money, Blind Mike Project or Jerry Callahan show?
Probably
Oh,
Jerry.
We should ask
Jerry,
Craig.
because his brother-in-law pays him.
Oh yes, he's going. Jerry's going to the family dinner. Be like, hey, just give me one more ad. I need
Yeah, can
another
you give
ad.
an extra ad. this month?
Can I get an extra ad for Christmas? I need it. Yeah. Is Craig got any ads? Is Craig getting ads for the show? Maybe a nice
Craig,
ad.
he just had a ad
Oh,
on
producer salesman role.
Maybe
Yeah,
Craig should
yes,
do an
yes.
ad being like, if you listen to Jerry Callahan show, you should buy this knife to kill yourself because it sucks. You know?
Blind Mike's Project should buy an ad on Jerry's show.
I've tried to buy an ad on the Blind Mike Project, but he is so anti-GV, he will not let GV.
I tried to buy an ad on.
I tried to ask too, Killer, how much it would cost for a month where I could just get him to say like one, 30-second, whatever I wanted.
I tried to buy
for
an
a
ad
month.
for
That's crazy.
at a theater near me for
I tried to buy
GVE, and he wouldn't
I
do
tried to
it.
buy an ad.
GVE can't even give people money to say their
Dude, I
name.
told Chris I'd give him $100 if he did like a GVE ad. He said no.
Craig could basically start a Ponzi scheme though, where like he buys Blind Mike Project ads on his
Yeah.
Mittman thing, and then he buys Mittman ads on Very Good Show, and he could just
He just gets the
you know,
ads and
paying
keep on
himself.
circling. As long as the
Yeah.
ads don't stop, then he's
Yeah.
getting money. It's like
yeah,
it's like Bernie Sanders. No, what's the guy's name? Madoff. It's like Madoff.
Yeah.
Bernie,
Yeah.
he's a pyramid scheme.
Pyramid.
Craigie
Craigie Madoff just
Craig's
just
the guy.
selling ads for his own shows, taking 10% commission. You know, that's
Craig's
funny.
Michael Scott at the board going. It's not.
That
a
would be
pyramid
funny.
scheme.
That would be funny if Craig just had all the Craig branded shows were ads on the other Craig
yeah.
shows.
It's a perfect Ponzi scheme you could start.
I like that. That's a good idea. I think he should do that.
That's the name, Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi.
Yeah,
But it is fascinating how all these fucking lowlives want to fucking try to become full-time podcasters. And you have people that are offering to buy ads, but they're too scared to sell you an ad because Kirk fucking Minahan might be upset.
Dude, I
Yeah.
said I told Chris Klemmer, that fucking loser, I'd give him $100 to do a GVE ad. He wouldn't do it. It's like you said, you
Jerry
should
Callahan- How much
$50.
is an ad for a Jerry
I
like
said-
a one-time spot on the Callahan show? It can't be more than
yeah,
a
but
couple
like
$100.
Mike and Chris, like their whole shit is like Kirk is like their bell cow, or he's like their
Yeah,
if
Kirk is
they
their
lose, like
Well,
Yeah,
Kirk's
it's-
their pimp.
Kirk's a pimp.
Yeah,
If
but,
Kirk
like-
says everyone unsubscribe to these guys or whatever they do.
you
Jay's
can't
bored.
like go to
Oh,
like,
Jay, you could come in on Good versus Evil. You're just banned from Meeting of the Minds. Let's see.
like
see if
say
you-
at your work there you had someone that was like shitting on your boss, like you couldn't be like, yeah, fuck you, boss, like unless
But
no?
I don't even think GV is like at a point where we really shit on Kirk anymore. Like, I don't know.
I don't think we've. I don't.
If
think
anything,
we've
I feel like
shut
we're
up.
pretty supportive now.
Yeah, I think the last couple of times we've told you, hey, BA, you should listen to the show again.
Yeah, I know. So, and I think he's a good, he's a good guy.
Yeah, but you're all you have
Is that hard to say?
you're harboring a terrorist. You know the whereabouts of Fez, and you won't give it up.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
you're harboring a fugitive.
I do harbor the fugitives.
I purposely
The fugitives like are really dear to my heart too. So like
Bro,
I can't you know.
Like you didn't do like a 9/11 terrorist attack, but you're the guy that like let them stay at his house for like a week when they first got to America. You know, like you don't
Right,
have
you're
direct.
the shitty TSA guy that didn't fucking run on the scanner.
Yeah.
I purposely talked in 14 Reborn today because I saw Fez was in there and I was trying to get him to say something.
I think Fez.
I was like vibe check. And now
I think
it's back on.
Fez's wife has like safety controls on his phone, so he can't go on Twitter.
He fucking he turned Link against me. Like Link hates me now.
Oh,
So-
really? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fez is only active on LinkedIn right now.
Did you figure out who Big Rich and whoever is?
Oh, dude, it was so fun. My DMs were fire all day. Yeah, I figured them both. One of them in like 4 minutes, but I knew one of them. I just wanted to scare them, and then the other one by the end of the day, I had it 100% confirmed. And it's weird because it's a guy who on his normal account I've always been buddies with, like never had an issue with, and then his burner just has a whole different energy.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
I like to see that though. I respect
Yeah.
that kind of.
Yeah, you might as well be different instead of like other burners. Like you could tell right away when it's a certain person just by the way they talk.
Yeah, like if I had a burner, I would get caught.
Yeah, my burner
Yeah.
is not Dr. Vodka, which
the only way your burner comes out is you're too fucked up and you start deleting everybody from chats.
I haven't done that in a long
NBA
time.
burner's active.
I'm in NBA. I haven't done that in a long time.
I killed the 14, which is actually a blessing.
14 Reborn is back though.
Is it back? It is. Seems back.
Well, as
How
of
high are
today.
you, BA? You look fucking high as fuck.
I'm tired. I had soccer last night from 10 to 11. I played good. I was quick. I was moving. It was good
Did you
to
score?
be back.
You score?
I didn't score. I set up. I had a lot of chances. It was a tight game, 1-1.
Is
for
it
fifth
indoor?
place,
Is
indoor.
it-
And
Yeah.
it's all. I play always indoor style.
What was I talking about? You're in Canada, of course. It's fucking indoor.
And then I went out for drinks after with the team.
That's like
so
that's like the only reason I do men's league anything is just go out.
yeah, it was not now that apparently no more masks. COVID's over, but World War III is here. I would take World War III over COVID.
World
If
War
I had to
III is
choose
so
between
much
World War,
chiller.
yeah, World War III is for me. It's chill as fuck. You know.
That's
Yeah.
it's on the other side of the world. Super chill for
I think
us.
they
Someone
just
was
got rid
saying
of
if
masks in LA.
NATO. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're getting
Today-
rid of them March 21st.
Yeah, it was weird. I walked into Home Depot today and I had a mask on just off.
It's a great
habit,
it's
and
a great
no one
store.
had it. I was like,
It's a great
fuck.
store.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, I hope like in the workplace I don't have to wear a mask, but I don't see why they would.
Is there a lot of Hispanic guys sitting outside of your Home Depot?
Dude, it's
Uh,
Los Angeles.
Oh yeah,
do you
good
think?
point. Good point. I
We
forget.
got Mexicans coming out the wazoo.
I didn't know if
It's
they
great
said,
though. I love.
I didn't
I
know
love
if it was an
Mexicans.
East Coast thing for them to sit outside a Home Depot and like try to get work from random
I was
contract.
gonna say, if anything, it's
Yeah,
gotta be like
no.
a West Coast thing.
I just hired.
No, it's not.
couple
There's
of
a
them
lot.
few
There's a
weeks
lot of
ago.
Hispanic guys in DC and like East Coast.
Oh,
dude.
for sure.
I think it's
But, like,
north,
we got the prime- we
south
got
of the
prime.
Meridian.
Yeah.
You know,
There's more-
south of the
I'm
Mississippi.
100% convinced there's more
Mississippi.
Hispanic people in the United States than any other race.
Dude, if we didn't have Hispanic people, we'd be fucked because
We
white
would be
people-
really fucked. We're not
we
building
don't
a
do
house.
Yeah, like we can't do that shit.
No, we can't.
white-
We want fucking $75,000 to be a
No,
general
dude.
laborer.
They're built different. They're built fucking different.
They like pool resources together.
I love-
better.
It's so funny too because those motherfuckers will drink Modelo's like on the job site like it's fucking
Yeah.
water.
Dude, when I go to
That's
lunch,
like the culture. That's the culture. Like, because
Yeah.
in those countries, like beers are like water. Like, because you have to be drinking something all day. Like,
So-
they
I
crank
have-
tunes too.
I have a dumb question then.
Mhm.
Since Jay was adopted by white people, is that why he has no work ethic?
Probably.
We
Yeah,
were
I
talking
think-
about this yesterday
Yeah.
on Good versus Evil. we had this exact conversation.
I don't know what show
Yeah.
you're talking about.
There was a
Good
point
versus evil.
yesterday.
That's a fake show.
There was
Shit,
a point
that show
BD.
starts soon. I
No,
gotta
that's
get
a
ready.
fake show. That's a fake show.
There was
Can
a
I do
point.
2 StreamYards at once? Does it let me do?
Bro, I was talking to John
You can
last
try.
night. If we could have talked to you beforehand, and then like me, John, BA, and Killer come in at like while you're talking to Jay, and have it be meeting of the minds with him not expecting it, would be fucking hilarious.
I wanted to simulcast you simulcasting us, but I couldn't figure
Yeah,
out.
that
how
would
to
have
do
been
it.
cool.
That
I was
would've been
gonna
some
say,
crazy Inception shit.
There was one point yesterday where Jay was just talking, and I think it like at least like 5 to 10 solid minutes went by where you just were sitting there, and he didn't sit. He didn't take a breath. He didn't take a breath.
Sometimes I first half hour I let him like a dog, I let him run around like crazy. So then the second half he's a little more like calm.
Yeah.
It worked pretty well.
It's a smart process. You know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
The first
Because-
half hour is all his,
Because
Jay's
definitely,
show.
because I didn't join until it was the end, and you weren't even saying anything anymore, and Jay was just talking, and you were like, okay.
I like listening. I'm a listener.
I don't think you were listening though either.
No, I listen. It's hard not to.
Yeah, that's good, man. The Jay quitting and meeting the good versus or whatever meeting the minds is hilarious. That's really
Yeah.
funny. But you got to give Jay his due.
I think John said that Jay thought that
He's
gave
like
the link
Carabas,
to everybody
like-
except him.
Well, I know because I guess when I went in there, because I don't even click the link. Because I could go in. I guess he
Yeah, no, you
thought.
sent the link yesterday just to me and High Blind Mike.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know
I
if that's what I was supposed to do.
I didn't get the link.
Yeah. Oh, Lindsay. Jay has to send you the link, Lindsay.
Jay has to send you.
So
I do like that rule.
yeah, Lindsay's a J girl. So,
She fucking hates that too.
yeah, I know. How did you like the bonus? But the bonus boss thing made me laugh.
Dude, VD is so bonus
Oh,
boss right now.
Dude,
It's out of control.
Watching that game was hilarious.
Dude, it was. It actually was
I
funny
knew-
how it
I
just
knew-
didn't end. I was
I was like, all those games always have like a bonus boss, at least one, and then a bunch of shit you could fucking do. So I was like, they forgot about the bonus boss.
and then it was the bonus, the bonus boss. The
But then
bonus. Fuck, were
got
you there that
to that-
night?
It got
No,
to
that was the
end, and
night. That was the
like,
night I left early, and you guys were like, "Why the fuck did you leave?"
Why'd you leave?
I didn't think my mic was working.
Okay. Killer, were you fucked up yesterday?
No.
Oh, you were just fired up.
Oh, I had to be. I know High Blind Mike wasn't going to fucking bring any energy.
Oh,
High Blind Mike's more
Oh, yeah,
of
that
a
is
like
true,
a
though.
one-liner guy though. He has funny
Yeah.
lines.
I
I thought he brought good energy.
I used to
Oh, he
not
was
like
fine.
High Blind Mike. I like him now.
I decided.
how
to
could
go
you not
against
like
these
High
guys.
Blind Mike?
I told you why. He was one of those guys that would like negative
Oh,
things.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
him and Himothy. Himothy was also one of those. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why-
Marcus said-
Yeah, that's because they probably just didn't like you at first,
No, I think that's fine. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna not like them back. That's the way it goes.
Mopped.
But now
It's like-
I like them.
How about my
Exactly.
mopped the floor last night? It was actually almost a perfect performance in a 1v1.
I get over things real easy. Like I was being
It's-
real
it's
mean to
just
BA
like,
all day, but I don't really care.
That was a funny thing where you said take a drive for the video. Because I still look at it and be like, what the fuck does this even mean? And then I realize I don't have a car right now.
It's like you're a fucking stunt driver. You're
I keep
evil
telling-
Knievel. You're
Anytime
evil BA.
I've told like 6 Mohammeds that story already of my stunt driving.
I just can't believe that's the name of the law, stunt driving. That makes it sound crazy. Makes you sound like Travis Pastrana. Makes it
That's
sound like you're on
probably
what they-
Nitro
yeah.
Circus. doing
Probably what
alright.
they call it in England. I bet you they call it the same thing in England.
I bet they. You know what? I bet.
Yeah,
They
it's probably the same.
It's
yeah.
European,
Yeah, it makes it seem like I was doing some crazy shit. Yeah.
do. You're fucking hitting your Jeep on a ramp into a fucking foam pit or something.
Yeah. I'm going up. I was going off jumps
mean-
and stuff.
Reckless driving is not that good of a name either, though. To be honest.
Is that what it's called
Yeah, but-
for you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
reckless
20,
driving.
20 over here is reckless.
Because it's like I wasn't being reckless. I was focused. I'm just got.
Yeah.
Just got
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah, and then I think over that is driving with the intent to kill. I think you have to be over like 30 or 40 for that.
What is? Oh,
Damn.
see, but I guess that's miles.
Yeah, miles per hour. So it's not like you where you were like 5 miles an hour over or whatever the fuck it was.
Is that at the conversion? 40 kilometers is 5 miles?
No, it's not. But like you weren't
I mean,
that
that's-
far over to get your fucking car taken away.
If you saw the
You
street
said-
I was
wait, I'm gonna-
driving on, if you saw the
Going
street I was
60?
driving,
60 kmh to
no, I
NBA.
was going 105 kmh.
105 is 60. So you're going 65 miles an hour, and what was the zone?
60.
You were going.
Sure.
You were going 32 over.
Yeah.
Surely
Stunt- you're
Jay's
a
not
fucking
going to
stunt
be
driver. You're a fucking
late
stunt
to his
driver.
own show, is he?
I don't know. Is he gonna? Is he? He could come on. He's gonna come on here, or are you doing it on?
No,
your
I
thing?
got a link
can-
for him. I sent
Oh,
it. But,
beauty. Nice.
Are you're using your StreamYard?
yeah.
Oh,
Stunting,
Jay doesn't
right?
have a StreamYard for Good versus Evil anymore.
I might. Yeah, I think it's expired. Because it must have been around this time where I was just like, I don't know. I thought he still had some more time, but
He doesn't have your credit card number.
I canceled that card because for sure he would have re-upped it. Like,
Oh yeah.
for
yeah.
sure. And it's
Auto
like-
pay.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he said it to me once.
You would have got a message from him. What's your security code?
I think he said it. I think he said it where he was like, he's like, "Oh, you canceled your credit card or something." Like he knew. That was like $300 US too.
For the year or for the?
I
the
bought
year?
it for the year, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's a smarter way to do it. You save money.
Yeah, well, Jay never used. I was like, I don't know why Jay just couldn't link his a YouTube channel to it. Like,
I gotta buy one for. I'm gonna try and get. I do think it'd be funny to get me, Dale, Steve from Providence. Who else? And do like an anti-Zero Blog 30 podcast.
oh, like, yeah, like you guys are the three worst military men. Like, in the
Yeah,
history.
like just do the opposite of what they do because
Yeah.
it's like that podcast is impossible to listen to.
Well, yeah, I'd never listened to it. I thought it was more like for like your types, like the military people. But do you think the military people hate it, or there's like that branch of military people that
It's
are
in
like,
it's in between. It's in between. They just like now that his kid is he's doing the trans thing with his kid. It's just he's completely moved other sides of the spectrum.
oh,
which
his
is fine.
his kid's trans.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
daughter's transitioning. If you
Oh,
look at him
interesting.
on Twitter, that's all he ever fucking does is argue with people in the trans community or not trans community, the anti-trans community. And it's kind of turned into that. And I'm just like,
That's a
Cool,
tough
dude.
listen.
yeah,
Like-
I'm like,
like
come on,
he-
bro.
He's gonna be like trans to the military kind of thing.
And I don't want to call him a shit dad, but your kid's like under 12. You should probably let them kind of grow up before you
Is
like
this
accept
kid
it.
going trans or is it just non-binary?
Or is it like
No,
starting
I
the
think I think they're looking at the process.
They're starting the process?
early, and I didn't know you could do that young. To be honest,
I don't
I
think
don't know.
he could
Kirk
do
had
it
that.
in
Kirk had that interview.
I'm not
with that-
hating.
that
I'm not
mom.
hating. He can do whatever he wants. I'm just saying personally, my daughter's 10 going on 11. If she told me that, I'd be like, "Yo, you have to wait, and you can grow into it. If you still feel that way when you're older, we'll talk
Yeah,
about
like
it."
go to therapy and that kind of stuff.
Right, and then if you're still like, "Yeah, I want to do this," cool. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
you
gonna
should
tell
be
you no.
like closer to 18 before you even start
His
doing
kid-
any
his
medical
kids-
things.
His daughter's the same age as like my daughter. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's different parenting styles for sure. My point is it's fucking impossible to listen to that show now. It used to be okay.
So what do I do? I fire Jay? He's 2 minutes late.
Yeah,
We'll
got
see. This will be
Do
the
I
Jay
fire him?
watch. Is
2
there a
minutes?
way?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got
hit the-
Nustin. Is
yeah, hit the
crypto a myth?
I
Great
think so. I
question.
don't know.
Let me
Hit the
see.
post,
Let me
yes.
see my
Chaps
crypto
just-
account because it's probably
Chaps
down.
just go out of his way to fucking bring it up. I also hate chat.
Oh, fuck. Crypto's still okay. It's not a myth yet. Also,
I hate
what are we
I-
talking
I-
about? don't
I
know.
hate
Oh,
I,
chaps.
I hate Chaps for a personal reason though. Like 2015, I hit him up. I was really fucking drunk, and he had just got a job at Barstool, and I was like, "Bro, bring me along." And he just and all he did was laugh at me. He went, "Ha ha," and I fucking hated him ever since. I was like, "You could have just said no. That's dumb. Like, why would you ask me that? I don't know you."
Yeah. Yeah.
But all he did was laugh in my face, and that hurt my feelings. And I
That
was
would be,
wasted.
that would be
and
funny. You do. What would the name be?
I was trying to think of
Zero
another
Blog 30.
because they're making fun of Zero Dark 30, obviously, which is. But I'm trying to think of a name, and I haven't found anything clever.
You have to do like another war movie, but it's like you guys are like a lazy. It has to have lazy in it, like lazy
Yeah.
Marines.
Well, Zero
Not
Dark
saying
30.
you- not
Zero
saying
Dark
you
30
are.
was something before that movie. It literally just means 12:30 at night. It's like midnight. It's 12:30.
Maybe you name it whatever GVE in the military slang Gamma Changa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Golf
look.
Victor Echo. Golf
Golf
Victor
Victor
Echo.
Echo. Oh look, VD. I don't like so.
That
What's
wouldn't be
we have
cool.
Jay here, but VD sent you a link, Jay. So what's going on?
He's
So that
live
means
right
he
now.
was late for both shows.
Are you Are you guys
Are you
live?
double booked?
Are we double live? So you guys are just live by yourself on yours?
Jay's just solo.
Oh, nice.
Jay Solo.
That's good. Okay, I like this. Should we simulcast him in? I'll mute it though.
I tweeted that I fired Jay. He's fired. I'm giving him a farewell show. You can't expect me to like rush home from work to host your show and then be late.
That's so true. But that is Jay. Jay's always gonna be late.
Snowing out.
Oh,
Weather.
Fired.
Where?
You're in the comments of this sitting in your bedroom. Like it's not like you were out
the
doing
comments-
something.
The weather was pretty bad, but
okay.
we tried. It was fun while it lasted. Should
One
I
day.
start
Oh,
the show
you guys,
now?
give it a minute. Let's see.
Oh, you think your show's here now? Are they gonna take you back? Are you gonna be? You have to be suspended or something.
Well, BA's here, and it is my show as a whole with him. The other guy just kind of tagged along the whole time. I think you're.
I think you
missing
are-
the whole story as a whole.
I
BA's
think
just
you're
trying
fired.
to like.
Ted
schmooze BA.
Sarandis is attacking Gig and Mike Very Good show right now.
Oh, okay, great. Can
Fuck
you get?
Sarandis.
I hate that guy. That's the next guy I'm
Sarandis
doxing.
is fucking killing
Yeah,
me.
That's the
he's
next
attacking Gig.
I was gonna put him in the
Mike.
bracket. I think if I put him in the bracket, that would have been good. 'cause-
Yeah.
I thought he was in
Dude,
the
the
bracket.
best is when I tweeted those things. There's a cut. I ended it. It's over.
Oh damn.
That's gonna be the best episode of that ever.
There's
That's-
a couple of people who DM me when I tweeted those things. Like I'm put $1,000 on this person's head, and they're like, "Dude, it's kind of fucked up that you're like trying to bribe people for a public doxing." I was like, dude, I dead ass am. Like, I'm coming for blood. I'm just like, you're next. Oh, so funny.
Wait, Nustin, looking for a new fleshlight? Go to your snailcup.net,
That's a
Nustin,
weird website.
for 10% off your next possible.
It
I've got
doesn't sound
Nustin
like a
merch.
website I want to go to represent.
Where is the Nustin fleshlight at? Oh, is this
Nustin,
it?
you get a
I got one question. Are you, like me, the type of dude to eat out a fleshlight? Good. Come watch.
That's an ad. Look at that ad.
Nustin, I think if he was like instead of Quantum Week Chris, if Nustin had a week in KMS, they would be the best shows ever. Like Nustin is so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, like that would be good. If the
You can't,
Nustin
like-
week would be
Kirk
amazing.
couldn't rattle Nustin because anytime he's tried to, Nustin just like takes it to
Yeah.
another level. And
Yeah,
like,
Yeah,
you
but
can't say
that's why
anything to it.
like he's out of there though. Kirk wouldn't like that. He's out.
Yeah,
I can't
Kirk,
get to him.
Nustin's unrattable. Like
He-
you can't.
Yeah, you can't rattle him.
He
I
would
know he
just
talked
throw,
to a
like
few
he would
times.
just throw out the most out of like left field statement that you've ever heard. Like that's
Yeah,
a beauty. That's like
exactly.
an intelligence, you know.
Yeah.
Jay,
I don't know what to do here. I feel
Kirk
like
Kirk
I'm in a
needs
weird
vulnerable
place.
people.
I feel out of place. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here.
You're not.
Jay, you fake quit. Like it's like the joke's over.
I didn't
you know?
even quit. I
He did
just
though.
You did.
I said
You
the
threw
word,
like a
didn't-
tantrum. You threw a tantrum.
You said fuck vodka. You said fuck VA. You
Say
said
that every
killer
episode.
is
every episode.
in your
I say
seat.
that every show.
Apologize.
No,
Do you take back what you did?
no.
All right, see ya. Fix yourself. and
Who
then come
are
back.
you, dude? Who are you?
He's a
This
he's a
is
BA.
Vodka's
He's a
show.
BA.
I'm a BA, bro. I'm a
He is
BA.
a
Who are
BA.
you?
Thank
This
you,
is
Nustin.
Vodka's show. He's on it more than you.
Vodka is like the go on the show rankings. He's probably ranked number one on the like
Vodka
the Meeting of the
pretended
Minds
invited me
roster
to VC
rankings.
last
I would
night.
rank Vodka number one.
I'm over vodka. He pretend invited me to VC last night. He acted as if
I invited you to VC.
after vodka acted as if he was done doing the show.
You and I were talking military stuff, and I got tired of listening to it. And I said I'll talk to you in VC, and then I went to bed. I had to get off the show. Thank you,
see how
Nustin.
far
Thank
he will
you.
go.
I'm not that expensive, so you can afford it. Actually, I'd probably give it to you for free. I'd probably give it to everybody for free.
How
here,
much is a
except for
flashlight?
Jay.
Nothing.
Well, if you want 10% off,
I
go
don't.
to snailcup.net/Nustin.
What's 10% off free?
You get $10 back.
Jay, you could split it with Elvis.
I don't know. Are they size?
Then it's basically 50% off. You know.
Jay, it'd be like a funny move from you to just have Elvis come on for 1 week, the whole week, and not say anything
Oh, that
about
would be
it.
amazing.
I think we did that.
Oh, did we?
Not really, but not.
No, but like
you
you're not there
here.
at all. Yeah, you're not there at all. You don't pop in the screen.
Yeah,
You
so
just
what
have
do I do?
Elvis come on.
He couldn't
What-
do that.
You
He-
come.
what
You
do
go
I
and
do?
comment. You go in comments.
Then what do I do?
You go to comments.
yeah, you go to where you let. You're good
Just
in
for,
the comments.
just for that week. Just for that week. And then the next week you come back. Sound good? Go. You and Elvis should go back to that Black Lives Matter billboard.
That was great.
That's
Who
what
is
you
this
guys
guy
should do
talking
every
about?
show.
Jay was saying some pretty racist stuff on Good vs. Evil yesterday. I never
Yeah,
heard
I
him get
heard-
that racist.
I heard some stuff.
He
I
thinks
didn't think it was
black
racist.
people don't deserve a month. He thinks MLK Day
We
shouldn't
talked about that on here.
exist.
That's all stuff that I repeated on here.
It's
Sorry,
very challenging rhetoric.
Sorry, you don't listen to every single minute of Meeting of the Minds, VD. I can't believe. Remember when Jay called you out about that?
Yeah,
It's like-
there's not a person on earth who has listened to every second of this show. Zero
No.
people
Lindsay-
out of
I
8
think
billion.
Lindsay is close. I think Lindsay's close.
Yeah, but
No.
it's not all. Anyone could be close.
Not even like me or John. No one. Maybe
No
Jay
one.
has listened to the most, like because he's been here.
I do go back and listen to.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching Hit the Post. They've got 18 shots in the first period. Yeah. I
Sergey
know.
Samsonov came back.
No. It's Ilya Samsonov. He's one of our goalies for the
He's not
Caps.
better than Sergey.
He's not. He's a trash goalie. He's just playing good tonight.
How do you feel about the Bruins goalies?
I don't care about your team. Your team's trash.
Do-
Your whole
Are they
city's
good
trash.
enough to make
That
it
state's
to?
trash.
Right, so they're not good. Okay.
Everything about that state is garbage.
You got a new quarterback today. How you feel about that?
All right, we don't. Have to
Oh
talk about that.
yes.
That's real mean.
Oh,
all right,
thank you,
that's
Jay.
mean. See, that was mean, Jay. That was mean.
So you got
your
Carson
shit. You
Wentz.
can admit. Shut up, dude. I'm not talking about this. I'm
You
not
are
doing
you
it.
really mad?
Yeah, dude, that guy sucks. Taylor Heineke's better than that guy.
But like,
yeah, dude.
don't you
should
think?
you should just kill yourself. If
Don't you
you're
think he'll
Red
be
Sox.
like
Shut
a
up,
backup?
BD.
Don't you think he'll be a backup?
I don't even trade players for that guy.
No, I don't
And-
want him to be a backup. I want him to start, and he's gonna get hurt in like game 3 because he's fucking made of glass, and that's what I want to happen. That's what I want
He
to
took
happen.
on his whole salary.
I
too,
know,
guys.
VD. Shut up.
Dude.
We had so much salary cap. We could have done anything. We could have done anything.
Carson
DeMarcus
Wentz for
Russell is
MVP,
available, I
and this
know.
might be his year. What
Who do
if
you
this
think's
is
gonna
his
be a
year?
competition? Heineke?
Huh?
Do you think Heineke's gonna be his
10
own
mil?
competition?
He's making 10 mil.
No, they're gonna.
No,
Carson
he's
Wentz is
making
going to
like
be the starter.
29 million.
How
No
much was-
way.
How
Yeah.
much
That's
was Cam Newton
insane.
making last year to leave?
Is this
Not a lot.
dumber? Is this trade
Not a lot.
dumber than having the name Redskins for the last 30 years? What do you
Yeah.
think?
We found out was
It set
Okay,
them back
yeah.
farther.
What a take, BA. You didn't like the name Redskins in 2022.
We
You
found
fucking-
out
I
there's no
liked
point.
it. I liked it.
There's no
In
point
all
for lie.
honesty,
The
I
Redskins
don't think of it.
are-
I- it was-
And I don't-
half the reservations high school teams are named the Redskins.
Exactly. It's
That's all
all
I'm
pandering.
saying.
It's pandering. That's all it is.
It's all
No,
the
no,
fucking
I-
white. It's all the fucking white guys at Capitol Hill that want to make their name. That's why that happened.
I don't know. I think Redskins is kind of bad, to be honest.
Yo, you're kind of bad.
It's not. We found out on the show. It doesn't even mean.
Didn't it?
Oklahoma.
Wasn't it
The
named
state of
by a
Oklahoma.
Native American guy? Or is it-
Yes,
uh,
yes.
That guy. But do you think that guy was
the
just
logo?
like
The
patsy?
logo. The
Do you
logo
think
was
that guy was
designed.
just a patsy? Like
The
where they were like,
logo was designed by Native
Dude.
Americans. The name was
The
picked
word
by Native
Oh, the
Americans.
logo's
means
fine.
land of the
It's a
red
great
people.
logo. They're trying
It's
to
the
come after
best
the.
logo.
They're coming after the Chiefs next. Like they're saying, you can't have Chiefs. Like there's
The-
chief of staff. There's like chief is just a word that is.
What do I
The
do?
only
It's
the only
hard
ones that
English.
the only ones that are going to stay alive are the Seminoles and the Braves.
know what
Those are the only
Seminoles
ones
are?
that are going to stay
You
alive.
know what Seminoles are?
High blind.
Seminoles
My
were-
high blind Mike said, as a Native American, he had no problem with the name Redskin.
True.
That's what I said. I'm a Native fucking American. Same thing.
You're not in.
You're native
I am,
South
so-
American.
Yeah,
No,
Wentz
I'm
is
a Native
making
American. I
$28
was
million
here on this
I
land.
know, can we
My
not-
DNA was here on
I
this
would
land
like to
before
move
everybody.
away from Wentz because I'm going to get actually upset.
28
understand.
Are you actually mad?
Yes,
I
dude.
would-
But don't you
be
think?
mad.
Don't you think he's not?
Do you not
like-
realize what's happened to my team?
So sucks.
I've got I've got the worst organization in the NFL, maybe sports. They changed the name that I grew up with that I love so much.
I mean,
Dan
that's the
Snyder's
least
our
of your
owner.
worries.
That's
Maybe-
that's the least of the worries. Got
Maybe
Dan
you
Snyder
know
as
your
the
shirt,
owner.
BD.
Maybe you should have given him.
I don't want to talk about it.
You should have given
I'm
Graham
actually-
Hancock's book, and then he would have found out that Indians were
Carhartt.
Carhartt.
Washington Carhartts. Change the name to that. That's better. than
Blackhawks
Commanders
have the
too.
best logo. Hey,
And then
actually,
fucking-
breaking
and then
news:
Portnoy-
Russell Wilson to the Broncos. too.
Portnoy, that old motherfucker out of
Oh,
the
yeah,
blue. That was he fucking commented today. Commanders is such a USFL team name. Dickhead. People were saying that a month and a half ago. You don't get to just tweet that out and pretend like you came up with that take, you fucking
Oh, it's
dork.
gonna be so much fun fucking with vodka all NFL season.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carson Wentz for MVP. I might put a. Are you gonna put a bet in? A flyer. Carson
Day
Wentz MVP. Vodka.
No, because
Might as well, big dog.
every time I talk about since this has happened, people are like, "Well, Carson Wentz only throws 7 interceptions. He's a bum. He'll always be a bum."
He took a
the only
Indianapolis
benefit to
Colts
it-
team far this year. Did great
Yeah,
with the Colts.
their offensive line was nasty. Our offensive line is not nasty,
So make it better.
and that motherfucker can't move like Taylor Heineke can. So we're gonna
Maybe
be bad
Heineke
again.
beats him out.
If I was Terry McLaurin, I would ask for a trade right now.
That sucks that you guys have Gibson, McLaurin. You know, if you had a good quarterback, that would be good.
Our defense is like a top 5 defense. It wasn't last year, but it was the year before, and I'm sure we'll come back to it.
You got players fighting each other on the sideline during a game. Everything's
Yeah.
you know.
Shut up, dickhead. They apologize. They did interviews afterwards and were like, "That's just Alabama stuff."
Do you
worry
think
about
Carson Wentz will captivate the locker room and get everyone going?
it." You're really pissing me
No,
off.
they're all gonna hate him because he's such a
What
weird
are we doing here?
Jesus
This
loser.
sports
That sucks that you have he's a Jesus guy, like
Massive Jesus
dude,
guy.
I thought Kirk Cousins was a big
Bible
Yeah.
thumper.
talking
That's
about.
why everybody hates him. Like, you know, no NFL locker room is gonna like.
Yeah,
be
you
like,
don't
"Let's
need a
have
guy
this
in the
guy lead
locker
us."
room like saying like praise Jesus every 2 minutes. You
Yeah.
know, like everything is thank
I-
Jesus.
I hope the defense bullies him where he doesn't get to talk.
Jesus.
I heard he's always trying to baptize the black guys.
Well, the
They're-
black
they're-
guys are
jokes-
usually
jokes
Jesus
on you,
guys.
Killer. They're already.
Yeah, the
baptized.
black guys
Black
are
people's
usually
baptism-
are very religious, like very Jesus.
Vodka's
You know?
a product of racism. See,
that.
I hate Blind Mike again. See, this is what he does to me. Like he just says negative things to me out of the blue.
Look how mad Jay is.
I did notice that. He was like, "What is this? Sports talk radio?" What'd you say, Jay?
Yeah, something like that.
Jay, did you listen to Kirk's show today or what?
Oh, is John is here. Does he not want to come in?
I have yet to.
Should I add him in?
What's the deal, Jay? Why are you so out on Kirk?
It's just the books and stuff.
Take your flag down.
What's up,
Take your
John?
flag down right now, live on stream.
Burn the
Oh,
flag.
Take
Burn
your
the
flag
flag.
down.
Wrap up show? Isn't this a
Take
wrap?
your flag off.
Black guys are usually really into Jesus. It is a fact.
It is.
I was on
They
a
are.
cruise. I never like experienced like American Southern like black guys because I was on a cruise
Dude,
and the whole time on the cruise they were like, "Oh, thank Jesus, this cruise ship's still standing and stuff." And I was like, I can't believe we're thanking Jesus. Like Jesus got thanked a lot of times on that cruise.
That's how they
Cloud-
would get, you know, like the ice cream truck story where they like get the little kids on and they molest them. That's what they would do. That's what they would do with the slave ships. They would have like a priest acting as the ice cream man, and they would just, you know, come on, guys, come on.
That's a good
That's
point.
actually a low-key true point. They did
Yeah.
that. They tried
I
to
feel
like
like
They probably played songs too.
The
I feel
priests
like
were the
these
ice
were
cream
first
men
ones to birth
of
wine.
the
so
that
Jay's
age.
not only did slavery happen, fucking role playing also.
I think priests were the first ones to have baby watermelons. You know how like you can, when you eat the seeds of the watermelon, you have watermelons in your belly. I
No,
think priests were
not
the
true.
first ones to poop them out of their ass, and then they needed the slaves to fill the holes.
Is that true?
What the fuck you talking about?
What? Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Actually,
Just
Single
smooth
can
past it.
penis in Africa is fluid and flaccid. Is a lot. There's a lot of guys that can fit priest watermelon-sized buttholes in Africa.
dear Lord, I get here, and 1 minute later, Lindsay asks for the link.
I've been ignoring her for 20 minutes.
Well, I said I was like
Jay,
she asked
Jay.
for the link right away, but I said Jay has to give her the link. I
Yeah,
thought
and
that was the rule.
also, it's like there's a 1 hour guest rule, isn't there?
Is that what we're going on?
I said like we can at this point in time fill an hour.
Am I
then-
back full time?
You don't need to lie. Jay said to all of us privately, "Don't let Lindsay on."
Yeah,
You did,
that-
You don't
you
need
did,
to- I'm not.
you
I'm
did.
tired of covering for Jay.
yeah, that's true. Like
He said it.
Jay-
He said it in
yeah.
nubbies. I'm gonna screenshot it right now.
Yeah, Jay
Oh,
said,
good.
"Fuck
Find that
fuck-
screenshot.
Like,
Find that screenshot, 'cause I go out of my way to type that.
yeah."
Lindsay,
Yeah.
they're dicks. They're just a bunch of dicks. That's it.
Oh, you're so two-faced, Jay. You're so two-faced.
Yeah.
He knows I wouldn't say. If I wanted to say that, I'd say that out loud. I'd say
Jay,
that
you're
right
the one
now.
that talks shit about Lindsay the most. All you do is shit on her all day. You say that she puts makeup before she comes on. You try to embarrass her when she comes on. It's you, bro.
See, look, not
Yeah.
saying bye because you.
Yeah,
won't
way
Thanks
to
a
go,
lot,
Jay.
Thanks a lot, Jay. You
I'm saying
fucking
bye to all
asshole.
5 of you because she knows how I really feel about her.
That.
Well, send
no,
her the
she doesn't.
link, then,
No, she
asshole.
doesn't.
I think
No,
I
she
did.
doesn't.
Oh, it's in.
Just found the remains of killer on the bottom of my shoe. Okay.
Better lock your doors tonight, High Blind Mike.
Where is it? Where was that energy yesterday, High Blind Mike? Where you sat there and you didn't say fucking anything?
High Blind Mike brought the energy yesterday.
No, he
I don't know
didn't.
what
No, he
you were
didn't.
watching.
Fuck you and fuck him.
I
Fuck
hate
you.
when
Are
people
you and
say
John
that.
gonna jerk him off in tandem or what?
What the fuck did I do?
You got me fired today for sure. That's your fault.
I did.
You got yourself fired, dickhead. You should quit the
Oh,
show.
John, you missed that Jay got fired from the VD network. So he's
Oh yeah.
He's
he did.
fucking late to his show on day
John,
2.
John and I both
I
took
literally,
the under.
I had a job. You know, I get home from work. I'm like, oh, I gotta rush to take my dog out because I gotta be there at 5:30 for Jay. And then he's just not there. It doesn't not message. He's watching this show. I see him in the comments. It's like I'm not gonna have my time
You were
disrespected
sitting
like
in this
that.
chair talking to these idiots. and I'm waiting
Because
for you
you-
to.
Whoa.
That's
that's rude.
outside.
You want me to screenshot when I sent you the link, Jay? Actually, let them know what time I
were
sent you the
still in
link.
here though.
5:26. I sent
Yeah,
the
I
link.
know. We were in here 8:20.
Jesus. That he's talking about his time, Jay.
Hmm.
Did you see Trump went on the Nelk Boys podcast?
My brother sent me.
That's
I
kinda
didn't
cool.
see it, but that's pretty funny.
I
Did
gotta
you
watch
see?
it.
Did you see his plane almost crash today?
I heard. I
Wait?
saw it on Twitter.
Yeah, it's fucking. They had to do an emergency landing because the plane that Trump was on they had engine failure and they had an emergency land in New Orleans.
Where were
Whoa.
they flying from?
I don't know where they were flying from, but they had to do an emergency landing in New
Kind
Orleans.
of that's kind of creepy.
It's probably Putin, dude.
He wasn't
Probably
in
Putin.
person with Nell.
I don't
was
think
he? It was
Putin and Trump
like
are bad terms
Zoom.
at all.
I think he was in person. They
No
saw-
way.
Yeah, he was in person. There's a picture of
No
him. He's
way.
with Kyle. Steve will do it.
This is the second time.
Iowa.
we've
Yeah,
done
they're
this,
in
right?
person.
Since, but
Here.
do you ever talk to Putin still? No, I haven't spoken to him since, but he was never ever.
This makes me
going to,
appreciate
certainly
the
under the Trump administration. And I
Donald
say
Trump guy
zero
on
chance. I don't say like I don't think.
camera.
Zero chance he would have done it. If the election, if we were running, if you had the Trump administration in there, there would be no war. Number one, and number
No
two,
war.
energy prices would have been down. War or no war,
Motherfucker.
they would have been very low because we were dominant.
He's such an idiot.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's so funny though? He's gonna win in 2024.
I
He's
don't
gonna
care.
win.
Dude, but it's
It's
funny.
gonna be-
Everything he
And
said.
it's gonna be by a lot. It's gonna be one of the biggest wins of all time, aside from George Washington.
Hey, let's
For
see.
the record,
Jay, do you want to
I am
apologize?
not the OG mud girl, and I refuse to be that.
If I found out you were the mud girl, I would quit everything involving the Minifans.
No fucking way.
That would be out of control.
I would just leave it
Yeah,
all.
she Cameo fucked up. She's like an OG snake pit girl or OG what was that place we used to go
I'm
into?
just a human.
Nothing's lying.
Thunderdome.
That's not an actual
Thunderdome.
thing.
OG Thunderdome girl.
Where is Kirk Cousins? You know, do you think Nola would be a good fit
no,
for him?
that's-
Washington.
Shut up, dickhead.
She's
That's
the
a
immune
lie.
tip.
What Nustin's saying is a lie. The Vikings laughed at that when people asked earlier, so that's a lie.
Maple salmon, guys and girls.
That's fucking gross.
No, that's
It's
just,
BDR, do you
good.
like your shirt?
that's just
'Cause
good
it
as
kinda
hell,
looks like
Jay,
mine.
aren't they? I was eating that when I was on keto, actually. Those things.
Wow, breaking news.
Bleach died. Bleach died.
High Blind
Did you
Mike
do it
is told.
yourself?
Yeah.
So are
I want one.
those aren't like branded shirts?
You can get Buddha Ben stuff
Actually,
for a lot
Just
more
a,
expensive.
just a black shirt.
You did really
Right.
well on it. It's awesome.
VD,
Buddha
you have
Ben stuff. Buddha Ben stuff. You have to.
I made
you have
it
to
while
go
I was
pick
in
up-
rehab.
Nice. So it has
Toilet
VD,
bowl clean.
VD probably loves Buddha
I
Ben.
had, I had
I
nothing to
want a
do.
rehab shirt.
How do they
Yeah.
let you tie dye stuff with chemicals in rehab? Don't you get
I
high
had
from the chemicals?
cleaning duty, and I had toilet bowl cleaner, which is mostly bleach. So I
look.
stole it.
Bob Murchison's in the chat saying
love
Jay's
you.
groupie is on the show. Nice.
Hey Bobby, what you how
I
you
am
doing?
not Jay's.
Bob, you want the link?
Well, let's put them
Wait,
beside
don't
each
put him
other.
next to me.
Yo, maybe
Stop.
maybe Murchison's the bonus
It's been
boss.
a while since we
That is
He
the
should have been
bonus
in the
boss.
bracket. He should have been
He
in the
should have
bracket.
been actually.
Stay on top
He'd
of
win.
it.
Was he
We
last
should have put
year?
him in unemployed. We should have put him in unemployed.
Why is there not an NIT bracket being like
That's a good point, Jay. That's a good point.
You
The
after
first
that,
year I
yeah.
didn't even make the bracket. I made the NIT bracket, and I think I
What?
lost to like Blind Prison Mike back when he was a wagon.
Blind Prison Mike smoked the NIT. That was when Blind Prison Mike was winning any online
crew.
battle.
He was a wagon.
He had a crew. He had
Yeah.
his boys,
Do you guys in Canada ever get jealous of how sick fucking March Madness is?
Do you remember the blind? Do you remember?
You have
I
nobody
hate
to
it.
really root for.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Basketball.
They
stinks.
always have players.
I do
like
hate
that.
basketball.
That's
like
not
I'm not
true.
a big
They always have
basketball.
players. Like Kelly Olynyk on Gonzaga was fucking
Like,
epic.
do you have a
Jay, this
team that
isn't
you
fucking
cheer for?
Jay.
You don't have to like basketball to like March Madness.
No, I
think
understand.
you
Is there a
like
team you
players.
cheer for? Vodka? Like, do you have a team?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
dude.
where I went to school made the Final Four in 2011.
Where?
Okay, who's that? You don't want to say?
VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University.
Yeah, Shaka
They have
Smart.
a
Oh yeah.
You went to VCU?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of
Smart,
people that I
baby.
knew that went to VCU.
That seems like a bullshit
I know
school.
some girls that went to VCU.
Oh,
It's
he
not.
was-
It's not. It's a great school.
It's where Jay went.
They have a good
Went to the
lacrosse
city
team, I
VC.
think, huh?
I
They
didn't
did.
go to VC.
I don't know.
I didn't go
Off
to
the top of
Virginia
my head,
has
I'm not gonna lie.
Virginia kind of does have dope, some good colleges there, don't they?
I'm a Hokie fan.
I know a ton of kids that went to
UVA, UVA, JMU, William and
I'm a
Mary,
Hokie guy.
VCU, Virginia
Richmond.
Tech.
Virginia Tech is fucking.
I'm not
Like
talking
Rick,
about the University of
fuck the
Richmond.
world.
That's the fucking
R.I.P.
traitor,
Virginia
like
Tech.
all the rich people school. I'm talking about
R.I.P.
them.
Mike Vick.
It's like an art school. Everyone I
Wait,
know
Virginia?
That went there
Oh,
did a
I
lot
was
of drugs.
thinking.
Oh, VCU is the art school.
I was
We're
thinking
the-
West
okay, that's
Virginia.
We're the
Yeah.
number one sculpture program in the nation.
That's what I thought. Okay, Richmond has lacrosse. VCU is the art school. I know some girls that
Also-
went there. I can't remember their name.
Also,
If
on
I
a
needed
side
a-
note, High Blind Mike said he's going to pay for Killer's funeral. That's
Do
pretty
you know how
humble.
to stone carve?
I always said he was a great guy.
Do you know how to stone carve?
Yep.
A stone card.
You said you're like the best statue college in the world.
I believe he
We're the
said sculpting.
We're the number one sculpture.
Could you make a sculpture of my pecker?
I
Why
wasn't a
would
part of the
anyone
art
do
school,
that?
and I
I will.
wouldn't do that anyway.
I don't think that it wouldn't require a lot of material.
I went there
Oh.
for
You're a
criminal
criminal.
justice and homeland security.
I have enough clay laying around to do that for sure.
What year did you
Play-Doh?
graduate?
2009.
Jesus,
Oh,
you're old.
okay.
Oh, you're old.
Couple-
You're old.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm 35. Thank
When
you.
was
That's
the
when I
Boston
graduated high
bombing?
school.
Are you
What?
kidding?
When was the Boston bombing? What
I
year?
don't know what I did.
That was 2011.
No, I was in Miami, so it was definitely maybe 12 or 13. I was gonna blame that on vodka. Is there any terrorist
go
attacks
pick up
that
your-
happened
That
since
was
vodka?
Vietnamese boys.
No, you got to blame Pat from Ansbury for anything IED related in Boston.
I
Really?
have a story about
That's all under his umbrella.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I had to pick up steroids the day of the bombing.
High blind
I
Mike,
was-
fuck you. You're never high.
I'm 35 too, High Blind
No,
Mike.
that's
so
not
fuck
true,
off.
Vodka. Like I've never seen him not smoking.
No, you're a liar. You just want to be on his side.
Okay.
Vodka
Jay,
is old as shit. Holy fuck.
35 is not that old.
I know,
I
that's how-
graduated
was.
graduated
Oh, you.
high school in 2011, and you graduated college.
You're
2
Carmen's
years
age,
before that.
BD.
You're
You're
old
not
as
even
shit.
Nice,
really,
VD.
VD?
Maybe you're just young, and I'm just
You're not 30,
average.
VD?
No, dude.
You're just young,
I'm
dude, and I'm
born
average.
in 1992, so I'm maybe a 30 in July or
Me 30 in
29 in July. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm better than
My
you. I'm still
God.
better than you.
You're
I feel
old too,
so
Lindsay,
old.
right?
I'm 35 too.
Yeah, you're old.
1987 wasn't that long ago.
You're right.
Jay,
it wasn't.
Jay's hoping to graduate high
That's
school
what I
in
was
2022.
I found Jay's senior picture in the
I'm
his
35
yearbook.
this year.
No
you found
way.
a senior
Did you
picture.
really?
Can you send that?
She did
Yeah.
it. She's making it up. It's like
Yeah, well, this picture I have up is only
Jay,
a year old,
every-
so I look good for 35.
I'll
Big
show
bucks.
my senior picture. I just don't think you
I
have.
can't
to-
tell if I could.
I think you're trying to make a
Choose
joke.
High school.
I thought that was like a
is
special needs
online.
guy.
You
I found Dan
motherfucker.
Katz's. I found yours.
Get a car and
Wait,
get a license
that's
one
you?
time.
Ugh.
Get a car and a license one
Show me
time.
the picture you got. I
That's
wanna see
you,
what
Vodka?
you
Talk to me in
Gross.
April, pal.
God
Talk to me
damn
in
it,
April.
VD.
I
Piece of
showed
shit.
everyone my license pictures, even my fat.
VD, I saw you
I
come
wanna-
through that door
I'll go get my
yesterday,
real
and you're like
senior
5'3".
picture. It's really funny.
So I don't want
Like
to
I have my eyebrows shaved
I'm
and
6'2",
everything. It's
big
really
dog.
funny.
I know. I've seen
Well,
it.
then your door's gigantic.
I want to put it on the show.
I got big doors.
Yeah.
Send it to Sean.
We were on this show, and I was
I
like, you
found
came through the door, and I was like, is VD small or is his door that fucking
No, dog. I'm
gigantic?
like 6'2" and jacked.
You are. I'd
Yeah.
do you.
I mean,
I'm
I'd
just kidding, sorry.
Yeah.
That was inappropriate.
bang him too. What are you talking about? You don't have to say that. You just say, you can
We
say
know.
you
We
wanna
know
bang
how
some-
we know how the Marines roll. You know.
Yeah, we bang people.
Soldiers fuck shit
Whether
up.
they
Bang
want it or
dude.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, killer. You haven't said a word in 45 minutes, and then you want to add into that?
Sorry, I'm doing some work right now.
Vodka can't get off unless he's like holding a gun to your head. He's like one of those guys.
Vodka pre.
Promos, right?
That's
Like the battlefield.
I did
The
get
thrill.
into a gun. I got into a gun argument today on Twitter, so I can't even.
There's not a child
I saw
crying
that.
in the background. He doesn't know what to do.
Wait, what? You talking about Jay?
I do have some videos where there's some weird noises
thought
going on in the
is-
back, and you wonder if the kids were there, and I know they weren't, but yeah.
What?
So much like Lord Farquaad right now. I just can't even look at you.
Take it out.
I mean, you
That's
do
what
look
she
like that
said.
guy. So.
Is that better?
No, please just shave it off.
I'm not shaving enough.
I have a physical tomorrow, and I don't
Guys are
want to
usually
go.
just really into Jesus. Nothing. I'm still waiting on a fleshlight price.
FYI.
I can't capture any like good aura right now, guys. If
Good,
any
because you
of the
fucking don't
12 of
deserve
you
it.
want to speak? Now's the time.
Jay said, "Oh, BD, you might be turning
Yo,
Jay
this
on
dude
because
just give
he
us a
likes,
window to talk.
He likes the hats."
What'd you say, Jay?
Oh, does he? It gets him aroused.
I put one on, and he's like, "I like that look." Yesterday, so I took it immediately off.
Oh no,
You
I
guys have a
do.
will they, won't they kind of thing, you and Jay, Lindsay. So
I'm spoken for, so it's a won't they.
That's debatable, by the way.
Can't you do like?
How is it debatable?
didn't you say you felt weird wearing a ring?
No, it felt weird
No.
putting it back on after we did the couples therapy, so that's why I got a new diamond.
It's a weird. You know what the thing is like we're all
Wait,
living-
wait. You got a new diamond after you did couples therapy?
Yeah, because we grew as a couple, and so my diamond is going to
So
grow.
your
too.
diamond grew. Your diamond
I like
grew as
that.
your relationship grew.
It sounds like you're doing things right in your life.
I am.
It seems like this therapist is like for the girls, not for the boys.
Sounds like
no,
this
she
ring
is
is going to
actually
be
really helpful with my
no.
fiance.
What this ring sounds like going to be worth a lot when you guys end it, and you're going to be able to sell
I
it.
still have to
and
get it
you're going to make a
appraised,
lot
like,
of money.
independently appraised. I
Okay.
have to insure it.
That will happen in due time.
Dude, if I was a chick,
is it a blood diamond?
I would definitely say yes to everybody, and I would break up with them, and I'd steal the ring, and I would pawn it.
I thought he quit. We did too, Craig. We did too.
My mom did that with her first husband.
Bob Murchison said, "Anyone else thinks she's lying?" I kind of
I'll show
do.
you the ring. I
I always
actually
think
just have
Lindsay
my
lying.
promise ring.
Bob's
that I
broke.
got.
Hey, Bob, you're broke.
Sounds like the therapist knows.
I got one question. Are you, like me, the type of dude to eat out of fleshlight? Good. Come watch.
What a weirdo.
He looks like
Yo,
a
what are
serial
those?
killer.
What are those
He's the
flags
best.
behind him? What are those flags behind
Yeah,
him?
it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
but
this.
what about the one on the left though?
Standard flashlights are $20. Translucents $24. Premium $30. That's a good
Use
price
promo
point.
code-
That's really cheap.
VD, what was Nustin's show called again?
That looks like cubic zirconia.
It's not asshole.
It's
You
definitely
want to see
cube
the
shaped.
insurance
What
papers?
was Nustin's show
I saw
called?
someone make a diamond out of a beer bottle.
I don't know, John.
Not sure.
Which show?
He had a podcast.
With all the Justins.
It's the best. It's one of the
Okay.
best clips that's ever existed.
They had like the best. They had like the cabbage.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
Yes.
yeah. I bought merch.
Yeah, they had some of the best merch. Yeah, I think you bought a face mask, VD.
Yeah,
And I bought a hoodie that I actually wear. What
Yeah,
does
like,
the hoodie
that
say
was
on it? It
low-key
says something so,
awesome.
so weird. It says something so funny.
Yeah.
I can't
BD,
remember.
will you make me a rehab shirt?
As soon as Nustin put
Yeah,
in
I
those
can make you one.
prices, I was like,
I have a
I'm
bunch
like,
of them.
come on, buddy.
VD's
Those aren't the prices. They're expensive.
Why,
Let me look
Dr.
at it.
Vodka, you've looked up
I
flashlights
have,
before?
yeah, I have. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie,
so
I've
that's
looked them
not-
up.
That's not
Cabbage
real, right?
duck titties. They're
Yeah,
my-
That's making that up.
Their logo.
That's the
was-
one I have. Yeah.
Yeah, cabbage.
Cabbage duck titties.
I
Cabbage
definitely
duck
have
titties.
looked up how much
But
that
it's
costs.
literally just a duck with cabbage titties.
I feel weird having a flashlight.
I wouldn't. I don't
No,
think.
not-
No, I feel like if you own one, it's probably awesome, but it probably is also weird. It's like they go hand in hand.
What's wrong with your hand?
Literally, hand
Dr.
in your
Vodka.
hand. Hand in hand.
Black guys are usually into Jesus.
What's wrong with your
Did I
hand,
say
Dr.
that?
He
Vodka?
dealt
I
it
think-
by accident.
I think we both kind of said. I think we all kind of said it in a. In
They
a way.
are. They love Jesus more than the whites.
Southern
I don't know.
black
But-
guys for
but-
sure.
But BA Southern white people are exactly the same like
That's
that.
because
Yeah,
yeah,
They
They
fucking
are, but
love
they
Jesus.
are, but they aren't. Though.
they're crazier. Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
You know,
Joel?
I didn't say they weren't
Joel.
crazy.
Joel.
He just made
Joel.
Joel
Joel
Osteen
Osteen.
black. He made
Joel.
Joel Osteen black.
Joel Osteen.
I'll
I
say
gotta
it.
clip that.
I'll say it.
I gotta clip that.
Jay just made Joel
Alright,
Osteen
clip that.
black by calling him Joel.
Go back and look at that. I did not say Joel.
You fucking did.
I'm clipping it right now.
I said like Joel. I said it long. That guy he's wild. Like he makes up some crazy fucking sermons. It's so fucking insane what they say, and people believe it. They eat it up.
VD, you look too happy there listening.
Shut up, because I know what I said. What else? What else?
We need what else?
I can't get my Puffco together right now, so I'm struggling with life.
That's an everyday occurrence.
Wait, why is somebody? I hear water. Why do I hear water?
It's me.
You pissing?
I'm.
You want to piss on screen?
Cleaning.
We're A-okay for adult content.
How hard would it be to turn this into an OnlyFans?
Not hard at all.
Not hard at all.
I've actually been waiting for that day to come.
Did Lindsay put her hat on to seduce Jay?
No, it's my Barstool
No,
hat.
she did it to Matt VD.
Ooh.
My Barstool
Lindsay.
hat, actually. Jay,
That's
don't
a-
talk to me.
That's an interesting hat.
Just keep that like that, Lindsay.
No, that's a Barstool hat. It's not that.
Yeah, it's the Barstool small business hat.
Barstool. Fun.
But then VD.
You had to donate to charity, BA, to know. Okay.
I got
I have the only charity I donated to was the Blind Prison Mike GoFundMe, and I felt hurt
There we
after
do.
it, so it's like scarred me for life.
We all got betrayed by Ziggy Robinson.
Yeah. So I don't trust
That's,
charity.
you want to talk about a
VD and
fucking
Lindsay have the
Ponzi
same.
scheme.
VD and Lindsay have the same beanie. That's sick.
And kind of similar shirts.
All right,
Little
troops with
tie-dye.
your fucking.
Troops getting called out on the Dave Portnoy show this week. Great.
What did he say? I don't think I listened to the
I made a
end.
reservation
Yeah,
for
Troops
him
used.
and just didn't go.
Well, I'm just starting a
go.
new troop show this week.
I'm gonna pay for the StreamYard and I'm gonna start it
But you can just use this.
Why can't you use this streamer?
because they
Hey,
have their own
oh,
thing.
please do not say that to him for me.
Vodka, you can use my StreamYard, but it won't end well. Anytime I have power over
I didn't
somebody,
ask for
like,
that. I didn't
I
ask
know,
for
but
that.
I'm
I
just
got
warning
my
you.
own money. Don't
Yeah,
worry
he
about it.
I know.
using his StreamYard.
Well, I'm not Jay. I'll be okay. if I don't
You
have your
fired me
StreamYard.
today. Fuck you.
I use my
Okay, well-
YouTube
You were
TV
late,
like
Jay.
that as
That's
well.
not-
Yeah, he uses his StreamYard like his YouTube TV account.
Yeah,
great.
There's nothing better than having that over on someone.
If Willie G
I'm gonna pay
had
for
two
StreamYard with 1/16 of my disability payment.
Got a boy. Let's go.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
Joel.
Fuck you.
Fuck you,
It's
Joel.
bad.
Osteen's a nut.
It's damning. It's damning.
Damn.
Joel Osteen.
What do you, like on? Okay, you guys know Steve from Providence better than I do. I've never talked
No,
to
we
him.
don't. Actually,
What are the chances that he'll do that show with me?
It
Nah,
has
he
to be
wouldn't.
like the schedule has to align
I don't
with
know.
his
I
work
think he's a nice
Like
guy.
to get him to do a 0 block 30 quote unquote like fake podcast. Do you think he'd do it or no?
Yeah,
I mean, he did that weird one with.
he's a nice guy. I just think
Other
he's.
I don't
keeps
think
it
he's.
different.
I mean, I'm sure I could relate to him. I'm just saying, like the couple of times I've seen him like do things, he
Mhm.
seems weird, like way weird.
No, I think he would. I think he'd do it.
I think it's just weird because like we're just fans and he's just a fan, and then he gets kind of
Roped in.
like lumped into doing things because he's known.
I don't know.
Like
You
you think
forget I was part
even
of that
you,
weird
like-
episode.
he did walk 81 miles,
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
88 miles.
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
Joel.
Fuck
Joel.
you,
Joel
Joel Osteen's a
Osteen.
nut.
Joel Steen.
Thank you.
Joel.
BA does respect the bus schedule.
Joel Steen goes to an HBCU.
Cruise BA, sus BA.
Joel,
Yeah.
Joel Osteen is just a regular.
I think I
preacher.
met a
Went to
Joel
Harvard.
Olstein on the cruise.
I know both.
Joel Steen is at Coach Prime at Jackson State.
Hey,
Did
the
you say he's
VD. Red is at an all-time low. Even Daver's body bagging him, man.
Oh,
That's
I know. Well,
How about
Philly
Daver
Forklift-
changed his name to KFC Junior?
Yeah, well, you don't listen to the show, so
Did
you
he?
really wouldn't understand that.
No, but I mean, is that like he sounds like KFC thing?
That's what Kirk said. I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either, right?
No, it's
Like,
the
am I?
Kirk book that
No,
if I
KFC
more
said
person-
something exactly like it, and David just kind of said it in his own words.
No, that's
Yeah,
like
but-
it's like a good sheep test right now, where it's
Yeah.
like
It's a
if
sheep
you
test.
see someone chirp him for that, it's like, oh, you're one of those. Like
Yeah.
you're one of those. You go that
Yeah.
way. you
I've
know?
been quietly in the streets just saying, if I see one more of these, I'll kill all of you. If
Yeah.
I see one,
Well, he changed his name to KFC Junior. That's what I was saying.
It makes sense. It's
There's
like
certain
when I-
type of
I
people who
actually don't mind that move.
they just repeat like whatever Kirk will say.
Yeah, like
like
the one, the only, the brain dead fuckhead. It's like the same thing. He just said it out loud. David bit on.
Why
it.
you
That's nice
relating it to
call
yourself?
that.
You're relating.
Yeah, yes.
Everybody
And
is like,
also,
No.
you said the one, the only, not Kirk.
All right,
Yeah,
that's what I
you
mean.
said
I
that.
said
Kirk
brain dead
doesn't like
fuckhead.
refer
I
you as
repeated brain dead
Jay
fuckhead.
thinks Jay's crazy
like
mind.
when
He
he
thinks
said
Kirk
bring that
refers to him as the
fuckhead.
one, the
Yeah.
only.
yeah, he has distorted like memory of like how
Yeah.
Oh
It's so
my.
complicated.
make up a nickname for yourself and someone else's.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, Kirk refers to me, as the one, the only. It's the
You
same.
don't even- that person doesn't even know you.
What are you, like the Holy
Jay
Spirit?
Jay definitely
Father, the
thinks
Son, and the
like
Holy
like Kirk gives me a hard time, but like he definitely like enjoys what I give back to the community. you
Yeah,
know? Like he watches my show.
Yo, Vidi, what do you think? So the champ, what is going on with the tournament? Who was this a 1v1 or no?
Timothy
no,
denied.
Timothy's remaining in the shadows.
Ooh, I love that move. What's your
Yeah,
what's your
that's what
thoughts on that?
I think by not showing up
That's
to the
Dark
1v1 and saying that, he almost he won the
I think
1v1
he
by
won. I think
by
he
like
win.
definitely.
I won't
So
allow.
what
that.
I think, this is what I think. I think it has to be a 2v1. I think it has to be High Blind Mike
1v1.
and Killer. No, a High Blind Mike Killer versus you, VD.
Do we do
No.
it?
Be a
It would be-
1v1.
no, because if that were the situation, then VD already called yesterday the fact that he wanted Timothy on his team, thus giving him the right of
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
So,
all right,
yeah.
1v1
if
v1.
there is a 1v1v1 or a 2-on-1, it would have to be VD and Timothy.
Look at hit the post. They hit Daver's tones very similar to KFC,
No,
like
here-
Ghostface and Action Bronson.
So
Wow.
Daver's getting a lot of Daver's getting a lot of like credit for having a good voice.
He doesn't though.
no, David does have a great
He
radio.
does have a good voice. I'm not denying
But
that.
it's
like-
not
Phone
like
talking
I've listened.
voice.
I
I've been
don't
listening to
KFC.
his shows.
That's
for, like,
opinion based. That's
a
opinion
year and a
based. He
half,
doesn't have a
and
good
never
voice.
once in my
It's not
head have I thought
opinion.
this sounds like KFC.
It is
Yeah,
opinion
never,
based.
never.
If you think he has a good radio voice, and I don't think he has a good radio
I don't
voice,
think it has anything
what are
to
you
do
talking
with it.
about?
I thought you meant
I
the
think he
fact
has an okay voice.
I
I'm
think
not
it has
saying
to
he
do with
doesn't. I'm
only-
saying
it
you
only
guys are
has to
saying
do
he
with
has a
what
good
he said.
fucking
It has
radio
nothing
voice.
to do with his tone. It has to do with what he said specifically.
yeah.
You're
It's-
wrong, Jay.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't sound like him. He don't look like him at all. He never
No.
could.
No, I thought that
mount
it
him.
was
I listened
over
to
what
KFC
KFC
today.
said,
He
like
went-
his
KFC
point.
went live at 10 this morning. It was funny. He was pretty
KFC
good.
was great on Dave Portnoy show.
It was
I hate
good.
KFC,
I watched
but
That's
that.
what he talked about. It was kind of funny.
That part was good, but the rest of it
Mind blown.
fucking sucked.
Literally.
Chico
Like,
sucked.
doesn't sound like KFC at all.
the Jake
KFC basically
Literally.
KFC basically explained that explain what every actual stoolie says is that they could just sit there and talk about anything. You don't need fucking topics, and people would watch.
Yeah, Dave
Yeah,
wants
it's more
to
the
sit
people.
there.
And fucking Dave fought it the whole way. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Dave, where he's like,
Point.
but I think Dave's talking more in like, if you need to have like segments like that to sell ads for or something, you know?
Oh well, yeah,
Like for
business wise, but he
yeah,
doesn't-
business wise, it's like.
But the
for
problem is
whatever-
he never says that, and the difference is.
But
is
then
that,
it's like I think for selling ads, it's like a longer term thing. Where as the people get more fans, then their ads would go up, right? 'Cause more people-
I mean, you have to even know from this show, anytime there's segments, it gets the people going way more than when it's just like nothing happening. Like even the bracket is like a segment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, VD though, is like if it like BA and John being on here is going to get more views regardless of what they're going to talk about because like that's like the
you
original.
guys are like Dave.
Of course, I'm not arguing that.
And that's what KFC's thing was, is that like, and you already know this, you watched it. It's just like,
yeah, but like I agree that like I think
Get
course they
down.
can get away doing a show with no preparation, but even if they don't use any of the preparation stuff, it's like you should like you need to have your workers like you can't have the people that work for you being like, oh, they'll just wing it and figure it out, you know.
No, I do agree.
Yeah.
There needs to be a sheet in front of them being like, okay, if things
talking
don't
point.
work out, here's some topics.
And they all
I think
stopped
the
doing
Chico
radio
poll-
shows. They all stopped doing serious, and then we're all just supposed to expect.
Well,
that.
it makes a lot more sense with like when they brought on Riggs. Like I kind of knew already.
Yeah.
He was just tired of being with
What
KFC.
did they bring
but it
Riggs
makes when they switched.
Well, they all got their own slot
About
essentially.
Barstool Radio. I miss that so much.
Dave got
Barstool
tired.
Radio
of
was the best.
It was
make-
fun.
It makes more sense now when Dave's saying that because he got tired of fucking KFC and he's like, I don't want to be around him anymore. He didn't want to be around Liz anymore, and so they put Riggs on, and that's why. It makes a lot more sense now why they did that because I was like, Riggs sucks compared to KFC because Riggs just kind of agrees with them for the most part.
Yeah, Riggs was like Cullinade.
Yeah. Well,
Exactly.
I feel like Tommy Smokes is more like Cullinane.
They both are. They both just sit there and
Riggs
say
is
yes, daddy,
blind
yes,
Mike
daddy.
when he had the
They still
googly eyes.
want to
Yeah,
listen to him.
I thought the Chico and Mackenzie portion was dumb.
Yeah, fuck
It was
Chico.
kind of like it's
I don't
like
like
it's.
Chico.
It seems like
It's
Dave doesn't give a fuck about like this petty like
is petty,
oh,
yeah.
this person was mean.
Clout
to me.
watch. People are
That's
fucking.
all it is.
They're
Yeah.
overusing it. Yeah.
I like.
Do you guys like Tico?
Nope.
I don't like
I love.
I think
Chico.
it's kind of like fun. She's funny when she's with Big Cat
Her-
and Dave and stuff like that.
her
She's
just-
okay on the
I've-
yak when she comes.
I've
on.
gotten fucked up with
on the
Tico
show was
multiple
great.
times.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, there used to be this party
Wait,
series.
you know
in
her
LA.
in real life?
I don't like hang out with her, but there used to be this party
That's
series
not what I said.
called like Ham on Everything, where it's just like rap, like underground rap parties in a warehouse like every Friday, and they were free booze. They're always great, and like she would be at them. I'd be like, "Fucking Tico," like
Yeah.
Barstool. Yeah, it'd be fucking funny.
Target
So I don't know
Chico.
her, but I've gotten fucked up with her
But
on
you-
Free
but
Cold
you-
45.
But you've met her.
Yeah, I mean, I've like been drunk and like partied with her and just got drunk and shit. But
I'm sure outside of like videos, she's probably okay. But
no,
she-
she's exactly the same. She just yells.
oh, okay. Well then,
Yeah.
That's the part that
if she's on anything, I
Hurts
fast
me.
forward.
I just
I
saying
can't
what you
take
mean.
it.
Leg hates her because Leg is racist.
Yeah, I'll quote Leg on this.
Well, no, I'm not gonna. No, you can't talk shit about leg.
Maybe
with me.
maybe
Not
like the
allowed-
one
no,
seat in the
no,
racist
no.
region.
I will
next year.
stand for that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will not stand for
I
leg.
will not stand for that.
He's not
No.
racist, but he has a racist like.
You're not
eyes.
gonna say
like
the
the
same.
way-
Silly,
No,
dude.
VD, you don't get to say racist and leg in the same sentence. Shut up.
If you have that silk jacket, that leg rock, you're a little
Yeah,
racist.
yeah.
Shut up. You don't get to say leg and racist in the same sentence when I'm here.
I
Hey, why
put
does
it
God
to
not
you.
absorb
I
his
put it
pride?
to you.
He's my best friend. He's my best friend.
He's got Nazi eyes.
My best friend.
Doesn't he work at a? Doesn't
No,
he work
VD,
at a
no,
bakery?
No,
Doesn't he
you're
work
not
at
allowed
a
to say
bakery?
these things. It
He
doesn't matter
has,
what you
like-
say. It
he
doesn't
has
matter
a
what
look-
you say. It doesn't
he
matter
has
what
a
any of you
look
say. You're not
when,
allowed to say it.
But I'm saying I'm not gonna say he has a look
I'm gonna-
like he was a prince, like an English prince.
Yeah.
You know, like because he's eating
no,
well, you
no.
know.
An English
Yeah.
prince. An English prince.
He does not.
He has
You
the look
stop
of an
it.
English prince.
BA, shut up.
Yeah.
You don't have a license. You don't have a car, you fucking jerk.
You even laughed to about the English prince thing.
I didn't laugh at anything. I haven't laughed at anything. No, I didn't laugh at anything. I didn't laugh at anything. You're not allowed to talk about leg when I'm here. You don't say negative things about him when I'm
That's
here.
not even negative. I call him an English prince.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh
Leg's
my
the
God.
worst. Leg is the worst.
Shut up, VD, you little piece of shit. You wish you were Leg. You wish you were Leg. You wish you had his fucking.
Leg is good at that dodgeball video game though.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
There you go.
nice
Let's
thing
go.
about
Positive things. Positive things about Leg.
Nustin, we were talking about how Leg is racist and has racist.
No!
He has
Wrong!
Nazi eyes, I think.
I heard
Yeah,
he
he
wants.
does.
I heard
He has the
wants to trade all
physique of
black
a-
players off the soccer team.
He has the
I am
physique of an
sus,
English
Jeff.
prince.
Jeff, I am sus. I'd fuck him. I don't care. He's a
Leg is thick.
Dr.
Yeah,
Vodka
hey,
got,
Jeff, you're wrong.
got into the proof.
I did.
Got-
I did. Okay, that's okay.
Alexa, be
Good,
quiet.
good joke, cameo. I did.
Vodka explained his method to us yesterday
I
about
did. I did.
his.
No, don't say Leg is weird. This is.
Doesn't mind South that. Okay. Leg, leg is weird. Leg dislikes us.
Guys, this isn't nice. Can you stop it? I can't defend it against. Leg. If you listen to this, I can't defend you against everybody. I have to give up at some point.
Vodka, I have private messages from you saying pineapples are gay.
You don't. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove
You don't like pineapple.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it, pussy. Prove it, you Canadian little bitch.
I don't
Nobody
read
likes
out
you.
my-
Your
I don't
country
read-
sucks.
I don't read or
Nah.
share my friends' DMs like you do.
Okay.
I would like to.
I read it.
Wait, Vodka, I don't even. How do you know Leg? I don't even
What is
know.
that?
Are you like high school friends?
No, I don't know him in real life.
I would just like to
What
know
is that?
all the
They were
mean
at a
don't know.
clan meeting with Pat.
yeah.
things that people
Uh,
said about
yeah.
Leg.
Killer,
They met
put
on
yourself
4chan.
back
People
on
forget
mute, okay?
this. Hamming vodka.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
rocking
you're-
leg, baby. Let's go.
Jay, you're still here.
Wow. That's an interesting thing that Dustin put up there.
Gay pineapple, the
pineapple.
act of sticking one's penis into sand, then continue to pound your male partner's ass. Oh, nice.
Anus.
Anus.
Thoughts,
Same thing, but
Vodka?
anus.
Good, thank you, Lindsay.
Killer, go
Welcome.
fuck yourself.
Vodka, did you like that video? That leg is dead?
I've
You're
seen
the
that
guy
video. I've
You're
already seen
talking
that.
about buying fleshlights, and you can't tell other people to go fuck
Vodka
themselves.
was probably
You
in
can say
the.
whatever the fuck I want, Jay.
I don't think
What are
that
you gonna
makes much sense. Makes
What are
no
you gonna
sense.
do? What are you gonna
Makes
do?
no
Sorry.
sense.
What are you gonna do?
Yo, how come
I'll say
everyone
whatever
from
the fuck I
Boston
want.
says? How
I'll
come
say
everyone
whatever
from
the fuck I
Boston?
want, Jay.
All right, Dr. Vodka.
I thought Jay
Thank
was
you.
going to
Thank
dox
you.
you.
The floor is
Appreciate it.
yours, John.
How come everyone from Boston says "sar" instead of "saw"?
I don't
Instead
know
of
what
what?
you're saying.
"Sar,"
What's that mean?
like "saw" with an R on it.
Oh, like SAR.
I saw her.
I saw her. Oh, I do say that. I saw
They
her.
say I seen it.
I say.
I don't say I seen it.
I
say
don't.
saw
I
it.
don't mind. I synced it, but I don't like "sar."
I seen
I
that.
do say that.
I've been
occasionally.
seen that. I say that a lot too. Ben,
People in Scranton always say, "Ain't it? Ain't it or not?"
ain't it?
You hate it because you ain't it.
No, it's
Pfizer?
like,
Fuck
I hate
Pfizer.
act.
This is good as shit, ain't it?
Ask the question. I hate
Oh, he
that.
said Pizzer, not Pfizer.
Acts
Oh,
about
like
me.
Wicked Pisser?
X about me.
I hate
Can I
hate
ask
that.
you a question?
It's the most ridiculous like pronunciation of a word.
Yo, the best
that
thing in the
there
world
is.
is Lenny always texts me when he's here. He types HEAR.
Oh,
What does that even mean?
Like I'm HE.
Here.
I say her. I don't say har.
He just doesn't know how to spell Jay.
That's not true. That's racist.
Okay.
Didn't you go to the same school as Lenny?
He's 45 years old and from the in Brooklyn.
Oh, close enough.
Why are you acting like you know Lenny, Jay? Like you have no idea who this guy is.
Lenny would actually bully you, Jay. Like,
I
Please
think
let him.
I think I'm acquainted with Lenny, and
no, you never met him.
as far as the 14 goes,
No. Oh well, yeah, I guess.
I guess I am. Yeah.
Yes, you saw a picture. You saw that one picture of him photoshopped 1,000 times.
Fucking 1,000 times.
I've said here on this show, I'm practically going to go to death with Ziggy's
I'd say
dad and Lenny in my head forever.
See, I forgot about Ziggy Dad pictures. Is that what finally did it for Ziggy?
They
Like,
are stuck in my mind forever as a pair. They are a pair.
Joel Osteen.
Oh my god.
BD, if you don't stop, I'm going to kill you in real life tonight. I'm going to fly out there.
Oh, yeah.
What? Stop what? What's PD doing?
I love VD.
Jay, shut the fuck up.
You're being like an annoying killer today.
I'm fine with that.
VD, how long
That
have you
doesn't hurt
been
my
growing your
feelings.
facial hair?
Since COVID started.
Do you
Same.
plan on shaving it off?
Huh?
Do you plan on like shaving it off, or like what's your plan with that?
I have no idea. I think I'm never gonna shave or cut my hair for the rest of my life.
I like that look because
But that
you
could
can
change
go
at any minute.
incognito mode.
I usually grow
People
my
don't
hair
know.
really long, and then I get sick of it, and I shave it, and I start over. And I usually regret it right after I
Joel
shave it.
Osteen's a nut. Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
Joel.
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
Joel.
Joel.
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
Joel.
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut. Fuck you,
how he
Joel
says nut
Osteen's
is
a
funny too.
One more time.
Nut.
Joel Osteen's a nut.
A nut.
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's
Nut.
I
a
can watch
nut.
this forever. I don't know why.
Fuck you, Joel Osteen's a nut.
We are right now.
Look at the GE logo. It looks great on your
I know, it's
I know.
VD should never have to cut his hair. Should never shave, but get a haircut. Sorry.
I would
That's what he
shave
is.
before I got a haircut, probably.
backwards. Jay, your
I don't
thoughts?
even- I'm not doing either.
With that? Ew,
Are
gross.
you gonna
No.
keep putting oil in your hair?
I haven't
It's
shaved my.
like, you just copy VD's thing and then just like, and then I had pictured it and it's gross. Don't.
You said it was gross the last time I said I didn't shave my pubic hair.
That's fucking disgusting.
I didn't need to hear that.
I think it's controlled.
Show your pubes.
Yeah. A pube off.
Where did
Yeah.
Dr. Vodka go? Is he mad?
He's
No,
very
I,
mad.
no,
He'll be
I'm
all
here.
right.
No,
He'll
I'm
be all right.
Shut up, Jay. Fucking dork.
He's probably doing something gay.
Guys survived.
Yeah.
He survived
working.
Iraq. I mean,
Vodka's
It wasn't
working.
in Iraq, you dickhead.
Where were you?
Afghanistan.
same fucking sand
It's
place.
not the same thing.
They're all
It's not, though.
sandy. Same shit.
It's not the same thing.
Sand
Jay.
on that one, sand on the other
Two
one.
different countries. You
Sand
fucking
on sand on
idiot.
sand. You're not a better soldier for being in one than the other.
You're doing that again. This is a weird. It's weird that you keep doing that.
You just want me to bow and kiss your feet because you're.
No,
a
I
soldier.
You should, Jay. You piece of shit. We should fucking send you back to Colombia for disrespecting the
go.
fucking troops.
All right.
You ungrateful fuck.
No, you're just triggering
Bang.
ex-parent stuff. That's what my dad used to say to me.
Which one?
The only one. The only only.
The one, the only.
The only only.
The OG one and only, bro. Your father.
Poor
I'm sorry I make fun of you for doing the mob.
Jay, you know that Iraq and Afghanistan are two different countries, right?
Earlier today, I asked my dad
Huh?
why he
Okay.
wanted to go get me. He's like, I didn't fucking go. Your
Don't
mother
be a
wanted
dickhead, Baka.
Your mother wanted to.
Oh, how is that Twitter handle taken?
What? All
The one,
other
the
mayhem?
only. It has one tweet in 2009 that just says
Yeah,
chilling,
that
and that's
day-
all it
that
has.
day I-
It's legendary.
That guy, I guarantee that guy is like more Zonker than Zonker is.
Yeah.
The one, the only. What? Fuck. 2009. He was 11 years ahead of me.
Tweet right now.
I just retweeted it.
Damn, bro, that's before me. I made my shit in 2010.
Do you guys know that
That's crazy.
Finland doesn't have?
I made my
I think I was
original Twitter back in
You hear me?
2000.
2009 or
Hey.
8.
Yeah, the
New
year,
thing.
my first year of college.
Everyone.
Your original VD?
Am I muted?
Yeah,
I
I was early on Twitter, but I
that's-
never really.
Hey, that's
did
why.
Facebook.
That's why I left the other day.
Bye, Reggie.
It's because I was like, my mic doesn't work because nobody was responding to me.
Just nobody
Just
was
left.
answering you.
Yeah, I just fucking left. I was like, fuck this.
It does happen.
I know. I left. I was like, I'm not being a part
But
of
like
this.
usually we're just getting ignored. Yeah. It's tough to tell.
Jay, did you see my tweet?
Sorry.
Regarding
No.
Check your own.
nothing, I have been practicing my bonsai skills on my pine trees. So I mean,
You can't own trees, Jay. They belong to the
can.
earth.
they're my trees. I paid for them.
They're not yours. They belong to the earth.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I didn't pay for them. My dad had a.
I know you didn't. I
Well,
I don't think you have a disposable income for buying trees.
They were like $7, dude. They were like $45 trees, but they were from Christmas left over. And my dad had a $50 gift card he was gonna let me use
Yeah,
to buy
there you go.
soil.
Good point, Nustin.
Yeah,
They
so you
didn't have
just
the soil.
desecrate a healthy pine tree.
No, they were dying. They were just leaving them out to die. But they were $7 on
So
sale. They were like,
you mutilated a corpse.
Can someone put
no,
me
I'm
next to
saving
BD
them.
again?
They're outside on my deck. They're all gonna live and be big again.
I don't believe you.
Can
Yeah,
can
I
you
don't
put me
believe him
next to
either.
BD
I don't believe him either.
again?
No.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you trying to do?
Lindsay's trying
Can
to
you
get
just
off
put
later.
me next to BD again?
Wait, are you
Because
trying to?
it's the same aura.
Wait,
You know,
wait,
at my
wait.
elementary school, they planted in 5th grade. We had a poetry contest.
Yeah.
And the winner, they were gonna plant a tree in your honor because the
Yeah,
poem
yeah.
had to be about trees, and I won. So I have a tree planted in my honor
kind of
at
tree
my
is it?
elementary school.
Oh shit!
Fuck,
That's
I can't remember.
Actually,
But it's
kinda
like
sick, though.
a big tree. Yeah, the poem was fire.
That's so weird. Did
Do you have the
everybody?
poem?
I had to do a poem in 5th grade too, but we had to do it about the Civil War.
I had to sing.
I don't
Change the World
remember
by
what it
Eric
was,
Clapton.
but I remember it had to be a poem about a tree. So I just wrote a poem from the perspective of a tree.
Yeah.
And
I
no one
like
else
that.
did that. So then I won.
Did you just go?
Yeah.
This sucks.
You don't
I
have
wish
the
they'd
poem
stop
with you?
killing me.
No, it was in 5th grade. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? Why would you save that and hang it up on the wall?
I mean, I think I could find.
I
my
got the
poem
tree in
from
the
5th
ground,
grade
big dog.
about the Civil War.
The poem should be carved into the tree.
Do you guys
I
know how many
mutilate
votes
trees.
there are right now?
How
Is
many
it
what?
big now?
Total votes there are.
How many?
10,000?
I thought you asked how many roads there are. Like, guess how many roads there are in
All right,
America.
yeah, give me your closest guess.
Roots.
I don't
I
know.
have a question.
Like 100,000?
That's
Gotta
not
be
enough.
Just
more.
100,000
Not enough.
votes,
That's
BA.
not enough.
You think that's low?
Dude, there's probably
Dude.
20,000 in LA alone.
Yeah,
5
There's more than that in LA. Are you
let's
crazy?
fact check this. Let's
There's
fact
more
check
than that in LA.
20,000 is kind of a lot, dude.
Are
They
you
all-
There's,
How?
not, there's more than that.
Many
didn't-
roads? How many
didn't-
roads? And
Oh.
where?
Yeah,
Are we talking about
in
streets
the
and
United
avenues?
States.
Yeah, avenues too.
Yeah.
You get it right.
How many roads in
Not be on the
the
bottom,
USA?
please?
Fact check.
4 million.
4 million.
4 million
That's
miles.
miles.
Eight,
That's
8
miles.
million, 8.3.
0.3
oh no, that's
million
miles
lane
too.
miles.
That's lane miles, which
I feel
means
like
like
20,000. And I feel like 20,000 in LA is just so low.
wait, stop. Go to which country has the most roads?
It says there's over 1 million roads in the
Oh,
US.
look. But like,
This
so
is like
look,
going by mileage.
720
Oh,
roads.
Oh, that's per
Per
kilometer.
kilometer.
Huge.
4.09.
That's not
Oh,
a
that's
count.
fucking
not
miles.
What
even
does that mean?
No, that's
how
going
does-
by km squared.
That's kind of like
Real life.
How does that mean? Well, how is that even a
That means
thing? How
it's
many
like-
roads? How many roads number?
What's the
Why?
square root of kilometers times?
A Number of wise. This is gonna figure it out. Here we go.
Hey, look,
John.
how many roads in the U.S. it might do it? Oh, damn. Fuck.
Yeah, it's the
St.
same.
Martin's before. Damn it.
If you think about it, like, how the fuck would they know how many roads there are?
I know, but Google had all
Dude,
those
if they-
fucking cars. They know.
No other features, no outlines, cities, or types of terrain are marked, yet canyons
Why is in the road?
emerge as the road's course around
Oh, wait,
them.
so we
Sparse
know how much miles of roads there is. So we just need to figure out how long is the average road, and then divide 4 million by that.
What I got here says 240 million individual road segments.
200
How do you-
million.
Oh, that might be
How much-
right. That might be
That
right.
looks right. How many
That
roads?
sounds like too much.
I asked
Yeah, how many roads
are there in the United
How
States?
many individual road?
I love individual.
That
Oh,
Y is
shit.
brutal.
Why is-
It's
Sorry,
fine.
guys.
It's fine.
Oh, why won't it fact check me?
Like, do they even let you use a pen at work, BA?
It'll
He just
fix
tells the
Or they
people
just
to
give
sign
you a
their
pack
name.
of
That's-
fucking
Yo, no, it's funny.
say
No, it's
space
funny.
state.
I'm like, I run all of our social media accounts at work, blah blah blah.
United States.
All of my posts have to be spell checked before anything can post.
I can't spell. I legit.
United
Nothing.
States, VA, in the United States,
Oh, road sector, man. Sorry, guys.
in the USA. In
My
the-
old job
Edmonton
before
just
I
scored.
was
Fuck the Oilers.
training dogs was in digital marketing for like this music management company. So I had to tweet a lot of stuff
This one
from
always
like,
gets me, dog.
people's accounts. Like I used to tweet from John Legend's account, and I would be
That's
so
dope.
afraid that I would
Really?
one time
It's so different when you're behind
like
the company.
a me
Humble
tweet
brag,
from that
humble brag.
account.
Yeah,
Even after I tweeted something, I would go
Wait.
back like 10 minutes later and just
Alright.
check because I would
Yeah.
get so paranoid.
you
Wait,
reread
you're fine. You're
95
That sounds
times.
so fun.
You'll reread it so
It
many
sucks.
times, you just fuck it up, and then just send it because you read it so many times, and it's so fucked up.
It
The
sucks.
The Oilers have the Ukraine flag on the back of their helmet. What a bunch of fucking.
Did Craig take the road less traveled?
Craig is still here. God damn.
Yeah, dude. What's
Craigie
going on?
Crow.
You usually leave earlier than this, man.
That's dedication.
I guess. I
The
just.
simple
Because we
facts.
called him out for clout chasing earlier, so he's trying to
Oh, did you?
get his roots
I
back.
love Craig.
Maybe
People forget. People forget Craig was the
Okay, I figured out how to do this. What's the average road size?
Maybe
Average
Craig's
Wait, no,
road
it doesn't work like that.
size and
Length. Put length. Not
3.7 meters.
No,
miles.
you didn't.
That's miles.
Miles.
So
Okay,
do
4
4
million divided by
by
3.7.
3.7. Yeah.
Craig said
I
he's
know
been here
math,
for a collective of
motherfuckers.
5 minutes. All
That
right.
was basic math, though.
Sick
know basic
brag,
math.
Craig. Sick brag, Craig.
That's what I said.
Roughly 1,081,081.08 roads.
So about a million, a little over a million.
Little over a
Nice.
million, almost 1.1. Well, I'll fact check this.
Oh wait, no,
Four-
that's road width. That's how
Yeah,
wide
Nelson
a road
just
is.
said
Yeah.
Oh
3.7 is
shit!
how wide the road is.
You gotta
Come
put
on.
Nowhere.
You gotta put
Come on,
average
BA.
length.
You're the
Guys,
fact
what
checker,
are we
BA.
doing here?
We used to have a good show, guys.
BA's name's White
Holy fuck,
Jay.
Josh,
look,
you're
now-
so weird
now-
DMs.
Craig is bragging about his
You're
private
getting-
thread that he's in.
BA, you're getting
Like,
fucked on by
DMs.
Jay right now.
30,000 lane miles per road each year. 30,427.
That's how much we built per year.
Oh my God.
We're never
Worst
gonna
fact
figure
checker
this
of all
out.
time.
I tried.
Listen,
I
I'll
don't
look
even
over
know
this
what you
tomorrow
can
and
say.
figure it
I don't
out.
remember what the original question was that I was supposed to answer. All I can know, all I can think about is
How
that.
many roads are there in America?
No, but there was something you asked me.
Oh, John
before.
and Killer, look at DMs.
Oh,
Who
there's
am I? Fucking-
4.03 million miles.
Yeah, we found that from the
Miles.
beginning.
Come on, killer! If you're fired from fact
Keep up,
check.
buddy.
Dude, that was the first fact that we found. Right here, 4 point. What's the average road?
Oh, look at this.
Average
Ladies
road
and
length.
gentlemen.
USA. Month.
Craig's in the fucking chart, dummy.
BA, what's it like
BA
looking
just
up
keeps
American
someone
facts all the time? Because our
move me
country's
up
so much
from,
better than
like,
yours.
Down.
Oh wait, Craig just sent us what we already knew.
I know. What an asshole, eh? Craig, fuck
Thanks,
you.
though, Craig. Hey, he was
Let's
fine.
go to the first fucking question, Craig, and let's see what the fucking. Let's see
Oh,
what
did
the
he send the
fucking
length? Did he send the length? I mean,
Yeah.
the amount of miles he sent them out.
Simple stats. We had this first.
He
This
sent the,
asshole.
sent the most intricate fucking graph of it and shit.
Just say how many streets are in there
I love
in
Craig.
the United States?
Crazy Craig.
Oh, I
How
found
many?
it.
All
I
right,
found it.
John, stop sucking his dick.
How many streets?
I'm sending you a
literally
DM.
always have.
Like I'm lost.
roads
What's
makes
BA
it-
looking for now?
That.
How many streets? in
No,
the
BA, I found it on Wikipedia.
Oh, okay. okay.
Yeah.
I
You're
think.
sending it to me?
I think I found it.
No, you didn't. I have the link here.
I think one of our
Okay, send
strengths
it to me.
is one of our
Six
weakest
point
Googlers,
seven. Oh, this is in kilometers though. We need you to convert it.
Oh my god. The result is the map.
What? We just need a number of roads. I don't get
240 million
Density-
segments.
This has all the math. This has all the math on it. This chart.
What's the
We just
total?
gotta-
I could convert.
I don't know.
It's
It might
very
be wrong. I'm
difficult
wrong.
to say
I'm
exactly how many individual streets are
I'm
involved,
wrong.
since a winding road might consist of dozens or even hundreds of different
Oh,
segments.
Danny Boy Kane's got a fucking live.
Oh yeah, space.
Wait, he's
Oh
live
God,
right
I
now?
can't stand those.
There is a
It got-
number.
it
What do you
got
mean?
pushed
Wait,
back.
wait. What do you mean you can't stand those?
Danny
I
Boy's
hate
the best.
I hate Twitter Spaces though. Like I just
I hate
go on
Twitter
YouTube.
Spaces.
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Twitter
shit,
Spaces.
got it.
I like Twitter
Oh,
no, it's not it. It's just the miles in kilometers. That's why it tricked me.
Twitter Spaces would be better if there were live comments.
Twitter
Yeah,
Spaces
I mean,
would be
it-
better
it's
if
the worst
everybody
part
could make
of
their own
everything.
Twitter space.
I
Yeah,
can make mine.
us hearing people talking and you can't you have to be allowed to talk and bullshit like that. Like at least let us comment.
Cap scored. Carlson, suck our dicks. Oh, they're gonna challenge it. You little fucking pussies.
I don't
Go
have a dick.
Caps, go.
Your whole
I think,
fucking
I think
country
a million
sucks.
roads.
Oh, that's what you were asking. How many total votes there were? 17,000.
That
No
boy,
way.
Jeff.
Yep.
Who is it? Like a
Shit.
one-sided decision? Or
Hold on, I could share
How
this.
close is it?
Damn, for how big Russia is, it doesn't really have that much roads at all.
What are they?
It's got-
What
it's
are
got
they
ice
fucking
caps
challenging?
Well, most of it's Siberia.
Edmonton's
True.
trying to challenge a goal that's like obviously a goal.
Oh, let's go Canada, number 7 in roads. Let's go.
I'm over the road stuff.
Oh,
Why
you're
is
better
it
than
road?
Australia.
They're
Like
probably
what?
not counting ice.
Wow.
Australia doesn't even have a million. Those big
Wow.
Why the fuck are the Oilers so trash?
Hey, Austin Matthews, best player in the league. People are saying.
Best
No.
American
He's
player
a
that's
good
ever
player.
played in the game.
I
I'll
think
agree
the
with that.
less roads you have, the less your country is hiding.
You guys would have. We would win the gold medal right now. USA would win the gold medal right now.
3K didn't go through. John,
Oh, never mind. It was offside. This is brutal.
John, what's the votes?
Oh, I should, I guess,
Can
tell
someone
everybody,
move
right?
me up from the bottom? I can't be on the bottom.
God damn it! No goal. Fuck me. Put it right
Um,
up.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's a
Vodka.
pretty decisive victory.
Vodka,
Oh.
you know what's worse though?
Don't do
Is
this.
remembering that Carson Wentz is your quarterback.
Yeah, all right. I knew that was coming. You son
Imagine
of
if
a
this was
bitch.
a gangbang.
You're like a
Yeah.
Vidi. I thought we were boys, and you just all you do is hurt me.
Imagine the
Oh, you
golden
revealed
shower
your
you get right now,
weakness.
Lindsay.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Talking to
It's-
you,
it's
but
gonna
I'm
be
gonna get
one-
moved.
can you wait till the football season? I can.
You
deal
wanna
with
be
it. You don't have
moved?
to do this to me
Oh,
now.
no.
Yeah, I
He
just
wants,
don't want to be on the
he wants a
bottom.
golden
No.
shower.
Carson Wentz is the young leg of the
Fuck you,
NFL.
Jay. I don't.
Shut up!
Yeah, he is.
Shut up!
Carson Wentz is cute. He's like a nice ginger.
I don't care that he's cute. He sucks.
He's
Car,
gonna
Uh,
look
religious.
terrible in red. He's gonna look terrible in red.
Dude, he
Look horrible
will.
in red.
He looks like he's
It's
got a
not, it's also
sunburn
not
on
red.
his
It's also not red, dickhead.
What is it now?
It's maroon.
Eh,
The-
Oh,
I
it's
think the
gonna-
red
Actually, I
teams are
think
red.
young
red.
leg, young leg
It's called
is
Indian blood,
the
I
Phil
think is
Kessel,
what
the
they
Phil
do.
Kessel of.
yeah. That's a better description. Yeah.
I wish. I
Just
didn't
crushing
know
hot
anything
dogs.
anymore.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's so
Boys.
bullshit.
This is a fake. This is fake.
This is so
Oh
bullshit.
My God.
Well, John, know what I said? I said we should do the voting like this.
Wait,
So,
stop. Hold on. There are there's a total of 17,692 total votes, but this says there's only 1,700
Yeah.
or 17,500 responses. So where's the other
Oh,
100?
Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. It's a fake.
Nelson
Well, no, what do you
Marie is
mean
spelled with an E.
It's
not
right
an
fake.
A.
It's
Well,
right
what I-
there.
Well,
You gotta
I think
share the
that's a
screen.
nice
I can't
win.
trust
Right
the
there. I
JPEG.
did that. I got it.
I can't trust
well,
the
but
JPEG.
John,
Come on,
know what
baby.
I said? I said, Hi Bye Mike won the Twitter poll.
No,
High Blind
I have a
Mike
Twitter
won the
poll that I
1v1,
Shit.
and Killer won the Google Doc. So it's
The,
2-1 High Blind Mike. High Blind Mike.
send you
No,
this
I
if
won
you
my
want
own
me
Twitter
to.
poll.
Damn.
Killer did win the Twitter poll, and the one that I tweeted out that said is Twitter polls, and then it said Killer or no, and no actually won. So I think
Can't
Killer.
wait,
That means
wait.
Killer wins.
I know I said Killer won the Twitter
take
poll.
the Chiefs away from VD, and I can fucking shit on him for it. Fucking dickhead loser.
I am a big fan of everyone on the screen.
No, fuck VD.
Some
you know
might
what?
say that
You know what, Vodka? I'm
you
not
want to.
thankful. I'm not thankful for your service
They're
anymore.
good. I don't want
I
you
t- I
to
take
be
it
thankful
back.
of it. Good. I don't want
You know
to have
what,
it.
Vodka? I don't think you're a hero anymore.
I don't want to be a hero anyway. I'm not.
Well, you don't have a choice because you are.
I got a paycheck. I don't care.
Vodka's like,
Chief,
I was just...
the Chiefs suck. Your face sucks.
Killer still can't win.
Don't talk about my team. Okay, I don't even know what to call them anymore because there's 47 names.
The
I
Mandos.
feel like when you win by this decisive an amount, you win.
Well, no, I said you won the Google Doc. High Blind Mike won the Twitter poll, and then High Blind Mike won the 1v1, the tiebreaker.
How did you get 17,000 votes?
The Jap,
Jap just said in there.
The Jap said he's still waiting on 3K.
I'll let those go. I'll let those go through. Voting's still open.
So if we do
You got to spread the
17,000,
votes out. See,
Actually, if
Killer,
we do-
he lost it because he didn't spread his votes out. That's
if
bad.
we do
campaign
17,
management.
if we do Killer's votes minus 17,000 that Hajaf did, he's actually at negative votes. He's minus like 100.
Has there ever been a more honorable 600 fake votes that you could get though?
I voted for High Blind Mike like at
That's
least
right.
100
I'm-
I
times.
was voting for High Blind Mike out of honor.
Everyone who put that time in, don't look at that bar as a negative thing. I know it's tiny. I know it's tiny. He just says I'll fire it back up. It's still open, baby. It doesn't stop.
Mike hates the troops.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he
That's what
does.
Cameo was saying.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I know him.
Like hates women, the blacks, and the troops.
That's all
Yep,
wrong.
and
except for the
Jewish
troops.
people,
That's right,
especially
except for the
Jewish people.
He likes hot dogs.
He loves crushing a hot dog.
I will not allow this to happen. He's a big fan of London, and he gives.
Hasn't
London
Leg? I
London
think
stuff.
Leg's been getting a little high on his own supply at work. You know, putting on the
Well,
the
You don't, get
bulking
to say
season.
this. You don't get to say this about him when I'm here.
Is he
I
do-
will
he's
dispute
eating-
all of this.
He's going into don't get high on your own supply.
No, why are you guys all negative towards Leg?
No,
Why are you guys
he's
all
like-
negative towards Leg? Explain yourself.
He's
Explain
like
yourself.
Mac on Always Sunny when
No,
he just
no.
gets fat.
Why are you negative towards Leg? Why are you negative towards Leg? Say it in my face.
because he's young.
I just did because he has Nazi eyes.
That's not real. You made that up.
No, Leg
I back
disrespects. He disrespects my heritage. He disrespects.
No,
the
he doesn't.
Premier
He said
League.
he just doesn't like the Premier League. That's why you're.
Oh,
being
did
he
you
negative.
see Real Madrid won?
He
Leg,
doesn't-
Leg must be
I-
happy today. Leg, must be
I'm
happy.
a Premier League guy. You're just sensitive. That's all. it
Leg
is.
doesn't wear condoms, and Leg can't stand relish.
I'm a I like Fulham. I'm not even in the Premier League, and I'm not sensitive like that. Get it together, VD. Get it fucking together.
Sensitive. Strong
You're
borders
sensitive.
make
You're
for strong
sensitive.
countries.
You're sensitive. You're
You
sensitive.
gotta
Vodka,
stand
how
for.
many-
You gotta
how many
stand for something,
airplanes-
Vodka. You know something you'd know nothing
I
about. I got
stand
principles.
for how sensitive you are. That's
Come
good for
on.
you, buddy.
Come
You're
on.
a self-admitted
airplanes,
sensitive
Vodka,
guy.
you are?
Can't do that.
But I am. I admit it.
Yeah.
But you're sensitive.
Vodka, how many times have you cried today?
35 times.
Vodka, how many
Between
how many
Wentz
nips
and-
have you had?
Leg getting body.
It's not a great day for me, Killer. Can you stop? Can you put yourself on mute? Can you fucking go work at the old folks' home you work at? Shut up, pussy.
Condoms are for sailors. I think
Is-
that's the
is-
opposite.
Did you guys know that Craig's podcast is getting fucking Tim Riggle's fucking company money? Like,
Yeah, I heard the
like,
ad.
the sponsor from Regals. I love that.
So, but he won't take a GVE sponsor.
Regals has been since day one trying to get
No,
us.
I mean, yeah, no,
I
Riggles
love
is a great
Tim
guy,
Riggles.
but you don't, Craig, you don't think Craig would take a GVE sponsorship?
Oh, no way. It would be a
Great
too
guy is great guy is an overstatement.
Who, Regals?
I like Riggles,
Yeah.
but
He produces a lot of
Riggles
Oh,
is like
Riggles,
he would.
Riggles is a great guy.
Yeah, Regals is a good
Riggles
guy.
has been
Yeah,
around
whatever.
for 2 years.
Overstatement. You guys suck his cock.
No,
Lindsay,
the first
Lindsay,
time I
Lindsay,
ever-
Lindsay,
cock
shut up,
blower.
vodka. Lindsay,
Jesus
how do you feel about
Christ.
Tim Riggles?
I love him.
That's
The
all.
first time I ever interacted with him on
Suck his
Twitter,
cock
like
more.
one
Suck
day
his cock
later,
more.
it was right before like the first Sacco show or Madawasker or
Whatever that
Sacco
was.
show. He was like, "You want to come eat mushrooms with me in Sacco?" I was like, "This guy's cool."
Leg doesn't like a 4-2-4 formation.
Facts.
He does.
I have- I have
Leg
not
doesn't
done
like the standard false 9.
I
True.
have
Also
an
true.
I mean, that's true. Also, those are things he's saying that are true.
Also, Tim has a stash worth sitting on.
True.
No, I'm not a fan
My-
of Tim. Tim can suck a dick.
Jay's the
My-
only person I know that hates Tim.
Yeah,
No,
Jay
he
hates
likes
it.
Tim.
No,
He
Jay
Ever
just
hates
since
wants
the,
to be like
the
him.
McChicken challenge, ever since the McChicken
He still
challenge.
he likes him more because of that.
No, Jay, there was serious beef about who was like the person that eats, like, because that was when Jay
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
I eat on
Jay stole
on the
Tim's
show.
because Tim used to eat Subway on
Yeah,
Mintel
on
Intel,
Mintel
and then
Intel.
Jay saw that and he took it. I told Jay you should go on the network and eat chips out of your hat, and then he took that idea from me, and he's just basically been poaching ideas.
I don't like Tim.
You don't like Tim,
My-
you can tell.
No, I don't like him.
Why?
My
Yeah.
work lifted the mask.
There's no real
mandate.
reason for it. I just don't
Someone
like
who
him.
likes Young Leg definitely doesn't like Tim. That's for
True.
sure.
True.
Leg can't look at McDonald's lettuce. Wow.
That's so random, but that's
I
probably
don't know what that means.
That's
Nustin
probably
and,
true.
Nustin and JFA.
That's
Nustin,
awesome.
That's probably true. That's probably
That's a
true.
good shot.
I have a great story about JFA, but I can't
This-
tell it.
Leg doesn't. You know what's crazy? Leg doesn't like me right now because fucking he found out that I said I don't like hollandaise.
Oh,
You don't like
that's-
hollandaise?
No,
Your
I
fault.
don't.
I've never
I
had
don't.
hollandaise.
That it
No,
is my
Vodka
fault.
shit talks the Benny tour all the time.
I don't like the Benny tour.
That's
I
weird. I thought
I don't-
hollandaise is like universal.
I gotta.
No, I don't
I
like
never
gotta.
had it.
hollandaise.
I don't
hollandaise.
dislike it, but I never want to have it.
Wait,
Well,
so-
no, I can have it. It's
I-
it's
so
just
I
not
stand
something
with
I'm
vodka.
asking for.
I stand with
no,
vodka.
no, no, you tell,
I'm an eggs Benedict
No, my-
guy if I go for
sauce?
breakfast.
What?
like, or Vodka, you said you don't like hollandaise sauce?
No, no.
Like,
Yeah,
BB,
I don't hate, like I will eat it if it's on the thing and like I ordered the food. I'll eat
Yeah,
it.
I'm the same. I'm the
It's-
same.
It's not.
Sorry?
If I didn't know it was on there, I'd be frustrated. Like
I have a weird thing with it because like that's what we would eat on Christmas morning is like eggs
that's
Benny.
'cause you
Yeah,
fucking
my dad's
weirdo
like my
northern
dad's
people.
breakfast for the
Weirdo
family that he
Pennsylvania
makes.
people.
Eggs Benny.
What'd you
I've
say?
never
Beans
had
on
that.
beans on toast guy.
What did I say?
Beans on toast guy. That's pretty dope. That's
No, that-
English.
Beans on
No,
toast.
That's your
That's
breakfast?
English. It's English.
Oh.
It's English shit.
That's my dad's
definitely
go-to
is.
breakfast. Yeah.
Go to Belize and go to a breakfast place. All they do is
a
do
name for
British.
that? It's like
all they
I've been,
do is
I've been
British
to
breakfast.
Belize.
All they do is British breakfast. That's all they do.
It's the
They're
best.
Commonwealth.
isn't there a name for beans on toast?
You've been to Belize?
I just
Vodka?
always call it beans on toast. There might
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I went in the Marine Corps.
You might be thinking of bangers and mash.
You go to
No.
San Ignacio?
Nash things.
We were doing humanitarian aid there.
Oh, Vodka's such a hero doing
How
fucking
many-
humanitarian
How many?
aid.
How many?
What was going down in
locals
Belize? It
I
seems
love
pretty
you,
legit to
BB.
me.
We were there for Guatemala and Honduras. We just went there also.
A lot of Guatemalans there.
I'm kidding, Vodka. You know I think you're a hero.
Shut up, VD.
I do.
Yeah, you're
Vodka's the only
here.
guy that would get mad at you for like being like, thanks. for
Because I don't
being-
like
Who-
that shit. I didn't do anything.
He's
stupid.
a
I
hero.
said-
Your own-
He gave.
it's
He
your
was
own
in the.
insecurity.
I
You never
said
heard of the
thank you for
Belize
your
crisis
service
where
to
he gave
him,
aid?
and
What?
he said that
What, Bill?
he didn't like
Vodka
it.
was given AIDS.
Shut up,
Vodka
killer.
was aid.
What, Vodka? Are you do you not like fireworks on July 4th? Like some
No,
Do you
that
not
doesn't.
like Patriots Day?
No, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother.
What about Patriots Day?
Because those
I don't
guys
know
that don't
about
like
that.
fireworks are fucking selfish, and
Patriots
they
Day?
need to get over it.
It's
That's
really
true.
you know,
Patriots Day is the
if you get
Marathon Monday.
if your quote unquote PTSD is triggered by fireworks, all you have to do is put ear plugs in and you're done. So
Yeah.
those
That's
guys are
why
weird.
that movie is called Patriots Day or Patriot Day or whatever.
You
the
just
fuck it's
nerd
Or
called.
out
just-
on
or
how to
just, like-
avoid fucking PTSD or PTSD.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Or just
you-
like,
What'd you say?
or
you
or
wanna
just be
get that
tough.
from fireworks.
know?
What'd you say, sir?
John? What'd you say, John?
I said, did you just nerd out on how to avoid PTSD? Did Vodka just? Oh, I thought you dropped.
Killer did.
That was like once in when we were playing Call of Duty. Kermie made like a really racist joke to Phil, and then his internet like shut off, and he left the game right after. And Kermie was like, "Fuck!" Like I think I went too far.
Wait, what happened?
I
What
said,
do you-
were you
wants to know how
nerding?
you guys
Like you
celebrated
sounded
National
like
Women's
you were
Day.
like giving. I don't know, Vodka.
Oh, I
like-
mean, I mean, I can't say how anybody can actually deal with that. I'm just saying, if
I
like
know.
if that's your trigger, put some earplugs in and then not be around it. It's super simple.
Be a man. That's what I would say. Just be a man.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say it like that,
I'm kidding.
but
I'm kidding.
VD can say it like that.
I'm kidding. I don't. I
I have
love
a
the troops.
question.
I actually mean that.
Nelson, wait a second. Nelson said
What?
vodka was on IA. I want Nelson to explain what IA is. Go ahead, explain that, you little fucking.
Hey, you guys want to see how I caught some food sitting today?
How did you guys celebrate International Women's Day?
His legs are straight out.
Is that you? Is that you?
No, it's the kid I work with, but his legs are just they're not on like touching anything. They're just straight.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's weird.
Internal affairs isn't a thing in the Marine Corps, but I know what you're saying.
Vodka
How did
was.
you celebrate Women's Day, Jay?
What's the military
Fuck you,
police
BA,
called?
'cause I just fucking
JMOC.
asked.
You have to wait
No,
till
they're
the
called
topic.
military police.
See, I didn't even get
Huh?
a call.
They're called military police.
Yeah, but they have a acronym.
Dan.
MP.
JAG.
Danny.
JAG.
That's not MPs. Those are
I'm talking
lawyers.
about. Yeah, you're a JAG.
Gagging?
That's Navy people.
My cousin was a JAG officer,
There's
and
no,
he was my attorney.
there is no JAG
during
officers
my
in the Marine Corps.
DUI.
Navy people represent.
That's what you
didn't
think,
have to pay?
big dog.
Didn't have to pay for a lawyer. He did it for
Wait,
free.
what?
What?
She got a DUI and didn't have to pay for a lawyer.
Yeah, my cousin was a JAG officer, and he was my attorney.
Did nothing just copy and paste something?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing's hitting that Google tonight. Like
We
fucking.
need to get Nustin and JFA in the comments at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. Oh shit, that's a big
Am I
comment.
muted?
I would love if he was in here right now.
As a military police, you'll protect people's lives and property of army
He
installations by enforcing
literally got
military
the definition
laws.
for army, dog.
You'll also control traffic, prevent crimes,
And
and
all
respond to emergencies. You'll conduct force protection.
anti-terrorism,
Yeah,
area
too
security, and police intelligence operations.
Good
There
job.
you go, bitch. I finished your sentence.
Good job. Well done, Lindsay.
Thank you. I can read.
Army is just different from the Marine Corps. I don't know what to say to that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right.
What's wrong,
dickhead.
Baby J? What's wrong?
You can that's just not what we do. I don't know what to tell.
It's just the service. They've done stuff that you guys haven't done. You've done stuff
Oh,
they haven't done.
Are we gonna?
I mean,
rehash
what
this
are you getting upset about?
conversation?
Is that like
I'm not
I-
upset.
you are upset? You just said
Not at
Jesus
all.
fucking Christ.
I
You're
think
such
there
a
are
liar,
times,
dude. You're like a liar. That's all you
there
are.
are
You're a liar.
times where the Army Rangers were more important than the Marines.
Vodka. Remember when Jay said he wouldn't follow orders from his general?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, I do.
I wouldn't.
And that Jay also told me last night that if I wouldn't have followed our orders, I would have been a general.
It's possible.
BA, I want
Yeah.
you to hear that.
What?
You
Sorry.
ever watch the movie Miracle?
What'd you say, Vodka?
Dr. Vodka?
Jay told me yesterday
Dr.
that if
Vodka,
I,
have you watched
that I,
it?
no, Jay, shut up.
Have you
If
watched the movie Miracle?
Jay told me yesterday
You remember
that
when?
if I wouldn't have followed orders, I would have been a general.
Have you ever watched the movie Miracle?
And that Jay wouldn't
Yeah.
follow orders if he was in the military.
And Herb Brooks is talking to Jim Craig right before the game, right? And then I want to take the test. I don't want to take the test. And he says, "Oh, and with the guy that didn't want to take the test. Get it?
You're wild.
Yo, your meds are hitting right.
Wait,
Whoa.
Nelson said. Nelson just a random marina one.
Yeah, so do you have to take the bus tour?
Every day. I asked her if you got rides. She didn't really answer.
Asshole. You have to
Jay,
do you have to take
really
the bus to work
funny,
every
but
day?
Jay, really funny, but a bit immature. Doesn't have many friends, but is loyal to them. He is a bit of a troublemaker. He is a good person inside. That's a pretty good definition of him.
Oh.
John, short for Jonathan, meaning gift from God, also known as a sex god. Jonathan is a nice, well-respected person and gets what he wants. Cares for his girlfriend and his close friends. They're basically family. Jonathan also cares for his family so much you can spell it.
Let's pause there because that's a perfect description of John.
Is that what happens when you Google my name?
Dude, that's a perfect description of you. That's a perfect description.
I think it's.
I don't know about the sex god. I can imagine.
I am.
I think
very good.
you are.
You're
Yeah.
a big. You're a good leg. Is what
I'm
you're
a
saying.
guy. I'm a guy who can agree with that statement.
Yeah. No, that's a good way to put you though.
I'm sure.
I feel like.
This real?
Yeah.
No,
No.
stop.
Nothing said
Now
I'm
you
bringing
can
up
fuck
names
them.
on Urban.
It's like if the first sentence of my name means gift from God, I'll be like, no.
Well, he said
He
he's
said
looking
he's
up
looking
names
up
on.
names on Urban Dictionary.
So
Also,
maybe.
no.
So
I
maybe.
feel like Dustin looked it up and he got one sentence out of that and then wrote the rest.
Yeah, I agree. I would concur.
I mean, I think
Well,
that's pretty accurate, other than sex god, because I haven't fucked you.
True.
Urban
That's true.
Dictionary.
I like how every time anything about a dick is mentioned, you're like, I'll send you dick pics.
Yeah, no, I will.
Lindsay,
I've got a good. I've got.
There, you guys just want to show people. that-
I will say this: there's one person on this that has gotten a dick pic from me.
That's weird.
Lindsay, a wonderful, kind girl with the best heart and deepest mind. The
Yeah.
person you want to make hot cocoa with. Always has a great booty, works hard, and can be a bit dirty-minded. But the sweetest girl you'll ever meet.
Sounds
That
like
is-
Oh, low key, if Nustin can do this for every Minifan, I will make something of it. If you can give me details like this, like maybe we get a little crazy with some of them. We make a Twitter account. This would be funny.
You're white. You
I
don't have a
love
nice
this.
house.
You're white.
You're white,
Kind of weird how much of my camera you could see. Look how far this goes.
dickhead. That's every single time you're on here.
Oh wait, it doesn't go that far this way. Never mind.
No,
Sorry
wait, well,
about that.
nothing's changed.
That's my response.
Don't breathe in my face. I'll breathe in your face.
BA, a bare ass, exposed as a taunt or an insult. A moon.
Nice.
Okay, a little different. Little different.
Okay.
That works for me.
Dead.
A bare ass.
A bare.
Yeah, your name
Bare
doesn't have
ass
as much
BA.
romance in it, but I
Yeah,
like
no,
it.
it's like kind of short and sweet.
It's a little blunt and it's to the point, but killer, very cool. Killer's not here. We didn't have to do that. We don't have to say the truth about it.
Nobody was paying attention when he started because he did vodka, a Slavic teleportation serum. That was the first one he did.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not wrong.
That's funny. If these are
How
real,
many, how many
No,
nips
this-
are you on vodka?
I'm on 4. Jay, stop laughing,
Good
jerk.
call, Linz. I was waiting till the end.
No, I just said good pace. Like,
I was waiting till the end. That was
Killer,
the
very
last-
cool.
Right before he left.
did you just call out vodka for drinking vodkas?
no,
Yeah,
I
no,
listen.
I said yesterday when you got off that I've got like a problem.
I heard
I
vodka
sent you
as a Russian vodka guy.
I sent you some stuff. You didn't care to go to the store today?
It's
believe in
just something that's going to take
alcoholism.
some time, Jay. Me and you can talk
To
about
go
it.
to the store and buy a bottle of weed?
It doesn't exist here. It's illegal.
Yes, it
here.
does. I sent you the link, and we've talked about this store before.
Okay. Yeah, but it's not weed though.
Who would
Yes,
want to
it
buy
is
drink?
weed.
Who
You
wants
just
to
don't
drink
believe- You
weed?
think that you need THC. That's where the problem is.
That is where the problem is.
Yeah, and
to be
that's not a
honest.
thing.
If
It's
someone
just
could
like my
read this
dad,
one.
like you guys think you
Justin,
need
a
THC.
man who
I'm
is
not
simply
trying to be
beautiful
rude.
inside
No,
and
you
out.
just want to get
Someone
high.
whose
You don't want to use weed to
smarts,
help you. You just want
passion,
to get
and
high.
kindness
No,
will
I
take
would
him
like to
far
do
in
both.
life.
Then do
He
that
makes you
stuff and
smile
stop
when
thinking that you
seemingly
need
nothing
THC because
else
there
in
is
this
THC in that.
entire
We'll talk
godforsaken
off.
world can. He enjoys to drink, and he is a super talented musician. If you get to experience the joy of knowing this man, you are truly
We know you
amongst
can
the
read,
fortunate.
and all of us can read.
Someone said I could read it, you fuck, and I know
I
you
don't know
can't
why
read.
we're reading them. We can all read.
No, you can't.
Read it,
Shut up.
you
I'm
fuck.
better
Neither
reading
can.
than you.
Like I can't. I
I'm
can't.
a way better
Justin
reader
is a
than you.
knotless person.
I'm the only one that's not officially dyslexic
Dr.
here.
Vodka, you don't want to understand.
No, and Jay said alcoholism doesn't exist. There's no such thing
It
as
doesn't
alcoholism.
exist.
You did say
It doesn't exist. It's a word. It's a word that people give power so that they can say they have alcoholism.
You
And then
fucking
you got all
said you
these
basically
fucking-
had alcoholism.
So when I say that I have an alcohol problem, that's like a joke.
You have a problem with the parts of your body that make you think you need alcohol all the time. Yeah. And that's made your brain think that you need it. Because you're
What are you trying to debate here? Yourself or just?
So are you saying that's not alcoholism? There's a different word, or you
I
saying
think
that
alcoholism is like a term where people think that they're stuck with it and that they're born with it and that it's genetic and that like their
Well, I
family.
don't think I'm. I don't.
My
think I'm
dad's a
born-
drunk.
I
Your
don't-
dad's a drunk. Grandpa was a drunk. So
Jay,
you're gonna
we
be a
talked
drunk.
about. We talked about this. You know that I don't think I was born with it. I think I just have a problem with it.
No, but you can be susceptible. Like
My
even
parents are
if your
both alcoholics and
grandparents
I'm
were
not.
like sugar addicts, you're more susceptible because your body's looking.
You
for
and I
it.
talked about this. Remember when I said that when I can't get liquor, I get Mike's harder, like
Yeah,
Mike's
yeah, yeah.
harder
Yes,
because
I
of
thought that
the
was funny.
because of the
What
sugar.
up, Lindsay?
But that
Both
but
of my
that
parents
but
are
that goes
recovering
with the whole
alcoholics.
alcoholism though.
The alcoholism is
don't
just a
drink.
term that they give people. Like it's just to make money off of. I think.
Like soft
Without
R word
alcoholism
per
as a
day.
term, you can't use it as an excuse to go to rehab or whatever. Like they needed to put a word to it. Just like cancer, just like diabetes, just like all these things that are literally just like inflammation of certain organs. They need to put them in a fucking cycle of insurance and medicine, all that shit. It's just money.
Jay said it was Kinder. What's Kinder?
Kinder, sweetie.
Kinder.
So you're gonna say we know how to read still, or are you gonna take that one back?
Bitch.
What?
He started ignoring everything again.
Yeah, here we go. Now about are you gonna play dumb now?
Jay said
While trying to be
Baby
smart.
bitch Jay.
I can read.
You can read. Did you say
Yeah, I did. I said it makes more sense to call him a drunk, but I don't know why. Like, cause like he just drinks. Like,
When you go to rehab, no matter what you are there for, they call you an alcoholic.
yeah. See,
But
like,
I
it's
said,
just
but
a
I
term.
know that I am. He said that Jay said that I should change what I'm called from an alcoholic to a drunk.
Yeah,
I think that's rude.
it's just a term. Like, here's another situation. We have to get deep into it. But some lady today in an autism group, autism moms on Facebook, she put this thing saying, "I called some school to try to get my kid enrolled for school early,
That's
6 months
good.
early, blah 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 blah." And the lady on the phone said, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't accept challenged kids." So she screenshotted whatever. She put it on the Facebook group. She's like, "I've never been so appalled in my life. My kid is not challenged. He has autism." So like, that's what I'm saying, Dr. Vodka. Like, you got a problem, but like you don't have alcoholism. Like you know what I mean? Like it's almost like like we like the badge of honor. Like we appreciate the alcoholism.
I don't think that.
Thank you, Judge.
So,
I'm an
wait.
alcoholic. Like,
I
So
don't
are
think
you
he
saying that?
appreciates
no
that he's
doctor
an
has ever
alcoholic.
called me an alcoholic because I don't ever
Wait,
gave
wait,
the
wait,
You
wait.
called
Are you?
yourself an
how
alcoholic.
do judges and police officers and the court get to call you an alcoholic and say that you have
Can I ask you
alcoholism?
something, Jay?
No,
Are you saying?
you're
Are
not
you?
gonna make
Oh,
sense.
I don't. Okay,
You don't
then I
really
won't
get-
ask
you
you.
don't
Never
get
mind.
what I'm talking about.
No, but you're saying that I'm asking to get like special treatment because I
No,
think I have
that's
an
why
alcohol
people
problem.
want the term. Like you can't if you looked into what was going on with your whole situation.
You and I have talked about how I'd rather move to weed over alcohol. How am
that's even a bad way of thinking. Like that's just
Yeah, but
replacing
you're
one vice
calling.
with another. That's
You're
just-
saying I'm asking for attention.
I don't want
by
you to
saying
use
that
weed
I'm an
if
alcoholic.
you think it's going to replace
when
your
I've
weed.
told you that I'd like to move to weed because I don't want to do
I
this
think
anymore.
that defeats everything I love about weed. It just gives you like it's complete like crutch. I don't want weed to be a
Twilight Zone.
crutch for
I am
anyone.
in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
I
you
am
are.
in
You're
the
trying
Jay
like
called himself
you're
an
trying to
alcoholic.
make sense of it like a normal human being would in like the alcoholic world. I don't believe in that world. I believe that
You said you were an alcoholic. You
yeah, that's
fucking
fine.
moron.
That's fine, but there's a way.
Okay, BA. All right, you don't want to be a part of this? See you.
Oh, sorry, I might have to go. No. Okay, well, I'll stay apart. What are we talking
Well,
about?
like you don't have anything to say to that.
He does.
You
He has
don't have
lots to
anything to
say, but
fucking
he
say to
doesn't
that.
like doing this because
I've told
him
fucking
and I have
Jay
had this
that
talk
I've got an
before.
alcohol problem.
We've
And
had-
I said I'd
First of all,
shut
you're
up.
nobody
Shut
special.
up.
You're no
Shut
one
up. I know
special.
I'm not
I've gone
special.
through
I
everything
know
you're
I'm not
going through.
special.
BA
I'm
is going
trying
through
to
everything
tell
you're going
BA
through.
about what
talking
you
to two
just
people.
said.
You're talking
And you're
to two people
upset.
that
And you're
have done
upset that you
everything
think
you've
he's going to
done
agree
20
with me.
times over. You're not doing anything special. Your alcoholism is not special. We've been through the
I'm
same
not
thing.
saying it's
BA's
special.
still living through it, and he's still too young to realize he's going to have to deal with the shit you're dealing with. I have dealt with this
5
shit
years
you're dealing
younger.
with. I've had
What?
eczema because
Hey,
of my
Vodka, what
alcoholism.
did you have to
I
say?
grew my hair back because I stopped drinking. There's lots
I
of
can't
factors in
talk
my
right
life
now
that have
because this
changed
guy's just
since
yelling.
alcohol didn't work. What?
I just will never understand how you can call yourself
Because you
yourself
don't
an
get it,
alcoholic.
Lindsay. You don't want to understand how health works when I talk to you about health anyway.
You're fucking so retarded.
You don't want to get
Like,
it. You
you're a
think that the
retard.
hospital and the doctor
Jay,
and the
you're
way
just
you grew
wrong.
up thinking
You're
how
just
health
wrong,
works
though.
is the way your body works. It doesn't. Learn.
I don't understand, Jay, why you're attacking me when I've told
Not
you
attacking
before.
you. I want you to.
You are
stop
attacking me because I've
seeing
told you
weed
before
as- I don't
that
like that you think you
I
can
would
use weed
rather
to get
move
off of
to
alcohol.
weed
I hate that
than
you
be
think
an
you can use
alcoholic.
weed to get off. I hate that you said that.
Jesus Christ.
It bugs me to no end actually right now that you think you can use weed just to stop becoming a drunk.
It goes
I
to
think
the
that's
same
fucking stupid.
I'm not going to call
center in
myself
your
a drunk
brain.
because
What was the point you wanted me to hear, Vodka?
I
There's no
don't know,
point.
man, because I can't get to it because this guy won't stop talking. Okay, are you done, Jay, or can I explain to him what I want to say?
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah.
Can I, Jay, or no? I'm actually asking you because if I start talking and you interrupt me, that's going to frustrate me. I've told Jay several
What are you
times.
gonna do about it though? Like if I
Okay,
interrupt
all right.
you, what were you
nothing,
gonna do?
Nothing, man. You'll be able to do whatever you want, bro.
All right.
So what do you want to do? You just want? Can I talk, or are you gonna just? What are you gonna do? Thank you. My point was that I've told Jay several times I would rather be able to smoke weed a bunch than drink. He's telling me alcoholism doesn't exist. Right?
Well, if you
That's
like,
what
yeah. Okay, sorry.
So I've said I wish I could smoke weed more. Or
If you don't like it as much.
No, I like it. I do like it, but it's illegal here. It's not something I can actively do.
But isn't it easy to get? Like, don't you have weed maps or something like that?
We've got CBD and terps. But
No, but don't you got like weed maps where they have like the legal, like when it wasn't legal here, but it was like federally getting there. There was all kinds of illegal dispensaries, but the cops didn't do anything.
To use it to get off of liquor, he doesn't need to get high.
I don't
So
get.
he's looking
you're-
to get
I don't know.
high.
I think you're talking about two
I've
different
never
things.
said you're not. I've never said you're
I know
wrong
what
with
I'm
that.
saying. It's just
but
off
Jay,
of
I've never said you're
weed
wrong with
because
that.
You don't
I'm just
wanna
saying.
understand it because you guys only.
Oh my
see
god,
weed.
dude! I'm like,
You only see weed as a way to get high and get better. You
that's
don't-
not. I'm saying
you don't
I.
believe that. See, you don't
Oh
even
my
think that the
god, dude!
plant.
I'm like so part on your side.
You don't get it
and
though.
you
Like,
can't
don't,
like
you
fucking
just
understand
said we don't have
anything.
real weed. We have like CBD. Blah, blah, blah. It's the same fucking plant. As long as you get good quality CBD from companies that make it, like not from 2 years
Yeah,
ago and put it in a
but
bottle.
that even puts us on the same side, and you're just still attacking me like it's
I'm
a
not
fucking
attacking. I
crazy
want you to stop
opinion.
looking as if you can use it as a crutch. You don't need anything.
I know we're on the same side,
You need
Nustin.
nothing.
I'm
You
talking to Jay and
Wean
all the
yourself.
mayhem.
You need to wean yourself off of it. That's it. It's got nothing to do. You could fucking use sugar to get off of it. Like that was my biggest fucking vice was chocolate. I just fucking doused myself with chocolate cake, chocolate Reese's, chocolate fucking everything. Just when I wanted to drink. Whenever I wanted to drink, I went and ate coffee.
I will say this, and this is unrelated.
I know how to stop drinking.
This is unrelated. I fucking hate that John and BA don't exist when these conversations happen. They exist in every single fucking other conversation.
What do you
We got
mean?
nothing- Yeah, because I gotta sit here and fucking argue with Jay, and then you and John are out there fucking talking to nobody, and I gotta sit here and argue with Jay. This is fucking annoying. It's so fucking trash. It's so fucking trash. I gotta sit here and argue with Jay by myself, and fucking John and you are texting on your stupid fucking phones.
Come on,
don't cry, dude.
Shut up, pussy! I will fuck you. I will fuck you in your ass. I hate you. I hate you and John when you do this to me. I hate you when you do this to me. Don't leave me here with him. Don't leave me here with him. And you guys do. You just sit on your phone. And BA doesn't have a car. It doesn't have a license. And John's got a cigarette in his mouth. He doesn't have lit. I fucking hate both of you.
I'm on your side though, Vodka.
That was a great rant.
I'm on your side. Jay's fucked. I didn't even
Stop
really like
leaving me by myself with him.
Okay.
I tried.
I mean, I agree with Vodka.
I did zone out during that whole thing.
Even Lindsay.
I know you did. I saw you. I was watching.
What did I do?
I'm out of here. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
I love
Drink a bottle. I hope you stay sober tonight.
Vodka's a good guy.
He really doesn't like you.
He's gonna come right back.
This was like
I mean,
last
there's a lot of hate,
night's
but it's really backed by you. Like, I mean, you love
trying to fuel his alcoholism.
I don't think.
I don't
you
know
need
what Jay. It's classic
Oh,
Jay. Don't
If I
engage
can
his
make
man.
him drink
Jay
again,
has.
then he's not truly. Then he truly doesn't want to stop. But I think that he truly.
Also,
wants.
Vodka's saying like I'm on my phone doing. I'm making him a video for his stream. He asked me to make.
Also, I was trying to get a picture deleted of myself.
Yeah, I was making him a video.
I had other priorities. Sorry, man. No disrespect.
Who put a picture of you?
No, it's all good. It was all in good fun.
That was like the discussion part 2 from last night, just extended and a little bit louder.
What?
It was like part 2 is a continuation of yesterday's conversation.
No, I was really bugged because like, I'm not gonna sit here and pat myself on the back, but I mean, you kind of do have to put a little work into not drinking. Like,
Of course
it's
you
not
do.
Really,
You have to deal with a lot of reasons why you drink. If you have a problem with alcohol, you have to figure
I
out
have
the
the
reason
same
why
reasons
you
today.
drink.
I have the same reason today that I did when I was nonstop.
Jay, how come you haven't done the blowtorch dab in a long time?
Convenience.
I was just
Convenience, and I have scars on my wrist that make me look like I've done dope because of that tool.
Yeah.
You have bad skin here? You have spotty skin?
No, I wouldn't say so.
You know that I have like thousands of dollars worth of skincare and I only use like 4 products.
I think I'm gonna leave though.
All right, you can leave.
I think.
See ya, BA.
See you guys. Nice talking to you.
Pieces.
Well,
He didn't add much tonight.
thank you, Jay.
Oh,
Wow.
he was hyped from the beginning, John. His DM saying like I'm gonna make the link. You know, he looked. You know, we had a solid show. We can barely make 3 hours this week for some reason so far, but I'm here for it. if Lindsay is. I don't know if you and I can
I'm here for a
hold a
little
40-minute
while
conversation
longer.
on a
Then I
thing.
have to go.
No, I'm not staying here for 40 minutes with you.
Exactly.
Do
You
my
crazy?
evening ritual.
I love you, and no,
I think I'm crazy.
I have a girlfriend I have to attend to.
That's fine. Do that.
Does Carm work like
Sick.
I didn't get to
like
do my show
different
tonight,
hours?
so I need to at least get that in.
Not really.
No,
She-
it just like
She doesn't have like different shifts.
yeah,
No.
but like she
You
doesn't
just
work
work
regular
at, like,
9
a
to
clinic.
5.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
sometimes those hours are different.
Yeah,
Like
that
she doesn't
honestly
have to-
works.
Did I send you a
I
link
think
today of somebody reading a book?
I am like not on Twitter during the day.
No, it was on text if I did it. But if not, then I didn't do it. It's fine if I didn't do it. I thought I texted you something. Are you going to stick around, Lindsay, or are you leaving?
I have a few more minutes and then I have to do my evening ritual and then I have to probably have sex
Okay.
with my fiance.
All right, well, Dr. Brock is gone. I hope he does all right.
Do you think he was really mad?
No. No, I just think he's tired of dealing with it. Here, I'll propose this as our last thing as a group, and then I'll kick you both out so I can start my show because I didn't get to do my show tonight.
You're doing an alone show?
I want to do Good versus Evil and talk about Toxic Legacy, and I don't know if you care about that.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a book that I was reading a couple months ago. I started reading again today. What the fuck was I gonna tell you? So I had something. I had something important for us three. Fuck.
You had something for us three specifically?
Yeah, like I was, like John Lindsay, long time.
I'm gonna be sitting here making Vaga's videos still, but I will gladly sit here with you if you want to talk.
You're a
It
good
was
friend, John.
it was regarding something else, and I was gonna kick you out.
You can't kick me out.
Well, off the screen.
You can't do that though. Like
If I-
physically.
Yeah, I know that. You know what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't leave then. It'd be a big thing. I mean, I'll just sit here. You could just not be a fucking asshole.
No, I wasn't like trying to be an asshole. I was just
I
trying
know.
to like get something
Trust
going,
me,
'cause
there's
we're
one
just-
guy in this world that knows that, Jay. He's
Yeah, I should be more latent with my commands.
What?
Nope, I lost it. I thought it was here in an email. It's not. I just checked Twitter. It was maybe something with the Discord. No, nothing in the Discord. Tits in the Discord.
Thanks for the update.
I was looking at something and I had something to say.
I miss Titan. Like that's what it, like if there's something I miss about like VC, it's that stuff. Like Titan. Like remember Titan would just be like at work, just like
Yeah.
on VC.
Well,
all,
even pre-work,
like
but
we
I
work
was
fun.
too. That was
Work
fun.
was
When
fun.
you
I
guys
mean-
would do like 9 hours and 12
I
hours.
feel like
that
you were
was
the
the
one
best.
that ruined the poor guy.
Me? I sure did not.
I mean, he probably went to the other team.
I did not.
He made Titan gay.
I did not. That is false.
I think you made him question his sexual status.
Well, I apologize to him if I did that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, it was a rough patch.
I had something really funny.
And I think you were in his ear a lot, you little fucking prick.
I just think you were nuts and lonely and trying to get cock.
So what? You fucking fucked a whale.
Fisted.
Okay, you fisted a whale.
I'm kind of into that.
Fisting whales?
Just in general. I don't need them to be with us.
That
I'm
was
a
a
loss.
whale of a time.
You know MSG. You know what MSG is? Monosodium
Yes.
glutamate or whatever.
It's in like Chinese food.
Did you know that was in like No, but it's in chips. It's in like every bag of chips we've ever eaten.
Yeah, it's like an additive.
I didn't know that it was in chips. Yeah, it's like a super salt. It's like a beef flavor, you know, like and I saw it today in bag of chips when I was gonna get a bag of chips, and instead of the bag of chips, I got the smoked salmon maple strip.
Why aren't you treating your body like a temple?
I didn't get chips. I got the salmon.
What
and
did you eat today?
I actually have not eaten really. I had these nuts and berries. I had that
Do you have an
salmon
eating
strip.
disorder?
No, I had some saffron rice earlier for lunch, and that's about it. Oh, I had a Chobani yogurt this morning, and those are like 13 grams, 18 grams of protein or something like that. I'm trying to be good today.
Yeah.
We'll see tomorrow. I've been trying to work up to a sandwich.
What does that mean?
Like I just
grown up food. Is
I
that why?
think I'm lacking protein because like I took my clothes off today to take a shower, and I like John. When did you realize that you were gonna always have like a 6-pack? Like by accident. Like
I don't.
yeah, so like
I'm just skinny.
all right, so like even you, so you don't even have muscles there.
Yeah, I do. It's just
Like
like
so
I
once
don't
in a
have
while, I'll get skinny enough where I'll start to see the formation of whatever that would be. Not
Bro,
that I've
that's not
ever
muscle.
worked.
Like I don't say I have a 6-pack. That's not a 6-pack.
No, I don't think it. I think it just happens sometimes on the weekend.
No, you just like got the right lighting.
You don't think you could work out enough to just develop one?
No, it just means like I would have to work out a lot less than a fat person to have one.
You don't eat great for it to just show up, though.
I don't really eat much.
That's what I mean. Like you don't even give your body the
Yeah, I
protein
do.
to develop the muscle.
I just eat at one time a day. That's it.
So like, and being as I'm not even 200 pounds, don't you think
I'm not either.
all of
I'm
the food
160.
that goes in me goes somewhere?
Yeah, your fat cells.
Or it is protein.
Like you're a pretty active person. Like
I
you're always
think
on the move.
activity
Like it's
does
not
a
like you
lot.
just sit home.
Yeah, but I don't sweat much.
That's because you don't do anything fucking physically draining. That doesn't mean you're not moving.
Yeah, I
Like
know, but I'm not
you need to be consuming fucking calories if you're like on the go like you always are. That doesn't mean you're fucking in shape.
I don't
I mean,
think
you
I'm
just got your
in shape.
10,000 steps in. Like
I
that doesn't mean
didn't-
you're in shape.
I'll check again tomorrow then. I'll check again tomorrow. But the way I look today allowed me to believe that I should stop eating like shit. And that was just like a depressive thing. Just like a sad boy type thing. Like let's go get a sub because you're sad. Let's drink a Coke because you're sad. It's stupid. It's stupid. The only other thing I want to talk about is Kirk, and I haven't listened to the show today, and I don't think any of those guys did.
I listened to like half of it. I think I still have some. No, wait, maybe I'm through it.
The whole well.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't think I am.
I don't know what else.
No, I have 55 minutes left. Hotel check-in. They went for 2 hours today. They're trying to catch up to us doing shows.
Well, we're sucking right now, man. What the fuck?
We're not sucking. We're
We've
at 2
been done
hours.
for at least a half an hour.
We do this every day.
We've been
It's
done for a
fucking
half an hour.
infuriating.
That's what he used to say.
It is. It makes you feel like it the most like, and then you're addicted to it too, which sucks.
You're addicted to it.
Everyone is. Because like you have to go on and talk your feelings out because we're fucking all losers. On a podcast. So we're even bigger losers.
Not even a real podcast.
No, not ours.
No, theirs. It's just like a bar stool, like
Yeah, a side project.
yeah, it's not. It's all right. They'll be okay. I think Kelly Keegs' thing on Sunday is going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. She's got a call-in show coming up with like astrology. So I'm hoping to get in on that. Maybe get my scope read.
Yeah.
I've never had it done, and if I I think like she's one of the few ladies at Barstool I vibe with. She's fun. I like listening to her. The other one's kind of a girly girl. That she does it with.
I don't remember who the original person you were talking about was.
Kelly Keegs.
I hate Keeks. You would like Keeks.
She's just she's not like trying to be too girly. Like she's just trying to do
She's
stuff.
so girly. Like she's just
No, like she's not like taking her clothes off all the time and shit. Like she's doing actual content. Like
I
she's
hate
not.
fucking people who are like, they're not always taking their. Like, what's wrong with taking their clothes off?
They're just. She's not selling her body. She's trying to do shit.
I don't respect that. Like, oh,
It's
cool,
not-
you fucking cloth over it.
Shut up. I don't care if she's naked. Obviously, I would rather that. I just think that she's doing fun. She tries. She's kind of like you. Like even with like the bartender scenes and stuff. She tries to help these guys do shit. Like she's
I didn't
willing.
know you listen to Keegs. You're a fucking
No, you help people do content, and she's willing.
No. I understand that, but like, I didn't know you listened to Keeks. That's weird. What show does Keeks even have?
She does the Chicks in the Office, and then she
Oh,
does
does she? You listen to Chicks in the Office?
just a couple episodes, and
She did do that one weed one.
yeah, that one was kind of
That's it.
weird. I didn't like that at all.
Now
but
it makes sense. Now
I
it
didn't
all.
shit on it though. I didn't shit on it.
No.
I am. Did you see? I am campaigning. I put a post out a few weeks ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. Not that you said you're not on Twitter much. To a podcast in Boston that does weed stuff.
I have no
Saying
idea.
that I was like giving my services because their host is so fucking horrible.
Uh-huh.
And I feel bad because like she's just trying to be. It's almost like you hosting a weed show, with actual like dispensary, like interview type style, where she just doesn't know what to ask.
Yeah.
Or how to like talk.
Well, you can do that, but you just have to act like you're completely clueless. You can't act.
Be like, and that's the thing. I think she's just trying to be so. And listen, like even your knowledge of it is just like hers. Like she smokes. She's probably grown a plant at one point, and it sucked. Like just like a person that knows weed, but like that's what's wrong with it. Is like she's really trying to fit in instead of just like be like, yeah, I guess she's clueless.
Yeah.
And it is. And I hate because you're such a nice person. But if it's not vibing with somebody like me, I guess like who's that podcast for? My dad? Like people that have never smoked weed? Like
Yeah.
they have a magazine and everything. Like they're wasting all this fucking money. And it's all just propaganda bullshit. I'm sick of weed being a wasteful thing. Like I want people like Dr. Vodka to understand you can go buy CBD. It can not like I put a CBD drop on my tongue this morning. My lower jaw's on. It's full spec, but majority CBD is I think 1,000 milligrams, 600 milligrams. I couldn't feel my jaw for like a half an hour. The first time I did it, it was like 2 hours. Where I couldn't feel like my tongue, like everything was numb. I was talking like this the whole day, and it's just, it doesn't have to have THC.
Yeah.
You just need to know what you're using. You ready for the 420 special?
No. When's that? Oh, we're probably really soon. Holy shit, dude! It's almost our fucking anniversary.
Got like a month and a day ahead of
Sunday.
Yeah, so I wonder if like
Wait, no. This is March. We're in March.
Yeah, it is March.
Uh-oh.
Just giving you a month warning.
Oh.
I think it could be great. Is that the day that I panhandle for 10 hours?
Nope.
That would be hard to stay charged for 10 hours, though. All right.
Hold on.
Nothing. All she has to do is stand up with a T. I mean, summer's coming. It takes one bikini shot. I think Barstool should sell like they do have a good line of bathing suits and whatnot. I can't just shit on them for that. I'm just holding for Dom. Actually, Nustin, I grabbed the Liquid Death in your honor.
Nice. When we were
Barry won. Barry It Alive.
When I had to do that show that Will was up here for and everything, they were sponsored by Liquid Death, and we all got 3 Liquid Deaths all the judges got 3 Liquid Death. Well, I mean, you had unlimited, but like the table was just placed with Liquid Deaths.
This one's not that bad, actually. This tastes.
It's water.
It's a lot of berry flavor.
There's no flavor in it.
Yeah, it's real
it's
flavor.
flavored.
Yeah,
That's weird. I didn't know they did flavors.
I have never seen them before. This is the first time I ever seen it. And I like the name. Bury It Alive is a good name. It's never been used before. I have thoughts. We can wait. We can do it another day. I was watching people get hunt baboons today, John. The Hadke tribe, the Hadke. Not sure what country they're in, but there are people like you and I just going out into the wilderness, meeting these guys and like recording themselves chase baboons and hunt them and stuff because like they're running out of animals to hunt.
Yeah.
So they're like all these people trying to save the tribe, and they're like one of the last hunter-gatherer people. They used to have animals everywhere, and now they just have baboons.
Yeah.
They're like eating.
That's terrifying.
Cannibalism almost, right? Like baboons they got fingers and nails and hair, and these people are just going out there like because there's no more hippos to kill. I'm done. What are you laughing about?
That there's no more hippos to kill.
All right.
No, what's it called? In Assassin's Creed, they're like you're in old. You should play that game actually because it's old Egypt and it's all you would get into that game.
I'll try it.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
I'll try
the
it.
maps are so like that's one of the biggest games I've ever played.
It's only $9.99.
Yeah, play it. It's all about like all that old Egyptian shit, and like Egypt looks like what it used to. It's like a jungle basically. Like
Elvis just sent
every
me
part of Egypt.
What the fuck is this, Elvis? Oh, I talked about this earlier, but nobody wanted to hear it. Finland ended homelessness.
Oh yeah.
Back in September.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it. That's a 13-minute video. I'll watch that after I download it. All right, Origins.
Yeah.
All right, it's done.
All right. Cody.
I'm surprised they were never.
Go ahead, you do it.
I said it before you.
Do it now. Ready to do.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch the hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.